Welcome to Bloodlines Power. I'm your Dungeon Master DM Don, and I've got, I guess, only 2 players tonight.
Hey!
We are on session, I believe, 51 of Bloodlines Power. We do have somebody else. Egan's going to be popping in a little bit later, and then we have Lux is going to be playing remotely, so he will be radioing in his stuff as we go along. So last time we left off, something wrong?
No, we're good.
They're fucking with me already. They don't even tell me. They don't even give me the insides of the
Before
inside
you fuck
jokes.
with us because we're 2 people.
Yeah, because it's just the 2 of us.
Be prepared to fight everything yourself. Hopefully you brought your boxing gloves. Last time we left off, the team had made it into the monster lair that was holding the Stone of Prominence. What they found out was that there was an anti-magic field in that room, which wreaked a little bit of havoc on everyone. And within there, you guys were finally able to kill the main monster. However, I do believe some of your guys' magic items got affected. Lux says, "Wah!" Thanks, Lux. And then we got Egan. I can see Egan rolling in. Hey, Egan! Say hi, Egan!
You make us 3.
All right.
Let's party today, huh?
The 3 amigos. So I was just telling everybody, Lux is coming in remotely. He's going to be texting me his actions and stuff, so we might be a little bit delayed on that one. So the anti-magic field was kind of messing with people. Obviously made their magic weapons non-magical. Spell effects became ineffective. But nonetheless, the team was able to kill the monster.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And then they were able to, retreat.
Half our stuff.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, your weapons. As the dungeon master grinned with glee. Wah. Yeah, I kind of like that too.
Want more beer?
I'm still good, right? I got a fresh one. Thank you. Is that one you made?
No, this is from Mexico.
From Mexico? Here, I'll go ahead and put it over here. Is it a pop top?
No.
It's a twisty?
No, you got that. You got
So then, yeah, it is poppy. I got one.
Take a
I got
Mexican
one.
beer as well, why not?
I got 2 of them up there.
That one?
Yeah.
I replenished as well, so
That one?
Oh, I'll take the first one.
I can pop my own. We're good.
There we go. So raise us up.
You just want the thing by itself?
Yeah, I'll just take it.
I got both.
As we were.
Yes.
Could I say something?
Beer break.
Beers?
Already.
Beers all around. This is all we drink.
That's how we roll in D&D. You don't have to drink to be a D&D player, but we do. They were able to dispatch the monster. They noticed that kind of wrapped behind the back of the little tentacles in this gooey looking thing. They did find a smooth orb, which they assumed was the Stone of Prominence. However, when they touched it, people were disappearing. So they were smart enough to kind of test that theory. They grabbed it by, wasn't it the cloth or something?
I used my bag of holding to grab it from the outside in.
And then they actually tested it on the dead creature, and the dead creature disappeared. And then who was the first one? Egan was the first one to touch it. Egan disappeared. Then they got the monster to disappear. And then subsequently, was it Obaitai next?
It was Obi first.
Obaitai went next, and then followed by Valman. All disappeared, leaving Lux Arminger and Roderick Dumer III. He's not really the 3rd. But to me, he always will be. Love you, Roderick. In the cave with the orb.
And Chrome.
No, Chrome died.
Chrome.
Yes, no, Chrome was there. And so, Lux, Roderick, and Chrome, Lux was able to teleport the 3 of them back to Waterdeep, to the temple that he re-resurrected to Bahamut, using a magic spell. They were also able to take the orb with them. Roderick was called to leave the A-team to go back to his master for some special training. So he has said his goodbyes to the team that was still there and made his way back to Candlekeep. Roderick needed to take care of some stuff, so Roderick went to go with him to Candlekeep, hoping to return. However, we're not sure if actually Roderick is ever going to make it back or not. Leaving Lux in Waterdeep with this orb, and the other 3 members wherever the fuck they ended up. And that is kind of where we are at this point.
With that being said, everybody say hi to JMD. Just said hi.
Hi, JMD. Who- JMD?
JMD, yeah. JMD03 just came.
JMD03. Hello,
Yeah,
JMD03.
buddy. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get started.
So,
that's
thank
my-
you
that's
for
my
watching
buddy.
JMD03. 03PO.
If it's my buddy, he's a Marine too.
He's a Marine Semper Fi. Marine as well.
He doesn't look like it.
We forget we don't really count the Navy guys though. You know, that's not really
Yeah, screw
military.
the Navy.
What was that?
I said screw the Navy.
That's what they wish you would do. Sorry, no. We love all the military. Thank you, everybody. Even you guys.
I'm not Navy.
I know. Air Force is just bad.
I'm not a coastie. We're good.
Oh, he's talking shit on Coast Guard. Well deserved, but at least you guys volunteered. You know, whatever. They all think they're just gonna be Baywatch though, so they slow motion jogging. Anyways, don't get me started on branch bashing, okay? Because I won't stop. But in case you guys, oh wait, did he even say it? Hang on, I was gonna say Lux is in. Okay, so yeah, I know Mark Lux. So Mark is a Navy veteran,
He's our seaman.
and he would like to remind everybody that the Marines are a branch of the Navy, a division of the Navy. I'll just add, yeah, the men's division.
Varsity.
Sure. All right. So yeah, the men's division. Anyways, so Lux is in Waterdeep. I already know what he did. He was doing some stuff. In the
Men's
meantime,
department, yes.
the men's department. There are a Department of Navy, the men's department. Yes, that's good. So do you guys all have your guys' minis?
Yes.
So throw you guys out there at the board, and so we've got
Oh,
the.
no.
Oh yeah, you're already
Oh,
laid
no,
down
I'm
on
falling
the
all
job.
over everywhere.
So you guys got
Already
this
dead.
dead body out there, and the 3 of you guys out there, and you guys find yourself in the lair of Fury. You guys have been there before. You know what it is. You guys are in the main chamber where you guys spoke to Fury in the past. Basically right before Fury sent you on this mission. So as you guys appear, bloop, 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 Egan, you see, as you're there, all of a sudden, that creature appears. You're like, what the fuck? But
Flame on! Oh shit, it doesn't work.
it does. It does
now.
ignite. As you say, oh
No,
shit.
they got destroyed.
And the creature, oh, you're right, it doesn't work, you're right, never mind. As I was, blame my last for you militaries. So as you flame on, it's like, fuck, it's rusted. Anyways, he had rust monsters, fucked this shit up. And so the creature is like prone and like fucking bleeding and shit on the floor as you're like, oh, you realize that it's, what's your passive perception?
I believe it's 11.
11. What's your? Well, go ahead and roll a. You don't have to roll it. Roll an insight for me. Yeah, you know that.
No,
it's,
14.
You know that it's dead. Okay. You know it's not moving.
Well, I killed
there's
it.
no threat. Yeah, you killed it. You for sure. Yeah, it came in.
With
And
the
you
little
killed
the one that
stabby
murdered.
stab, remember?
it. There you go. and it followed you somehow. So for a second you're like, fuck, it's alive, and it followed me, but you realize, nah, it's dead. And then a little bit after that, then Obi-Tai pops in. Bloop.
Bloop.
Well, where are we?
Welcome to the club.
And then Valman pops in. Bloop.
Are you guys all gonna come?
Oh, okay, all right, good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Yes, everyone.
All right.
I don't
Well,
guess
The
the
where-
party's
party.
behind us.
What are we doing in that other cave?
Wait, this looks familiar.
It does look familiar.
Fury's
Ooh, is our
cave.
camera on the people?
Yes, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Indubitably.
So you guys all together realize, oh, we know where we are now. So you guys are in Fury's main chamber. What do you guys want to do now? It's empty. You don't notice anything. You definitely see some shiny loot and booty
Don't
around.
touch the loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you
Well, what if we touch it for Fury to come?
So I'm gonna.
It's a little Little rock there, buddy.
How far? Is there any light in the room, cave right now? How far can we actually see? I don't have dark vision, so you don't have to do the guesstimation work.
So right now it's actually pitch black. Then so
Black,
Obi
okay.
you
I'm
appear
actually-
into the darkness of nothingness.
I'm gonna be nice then, and I'm going to break out my bullseye lantern.
That's not my sword.
Bullseye lantern. Bling! How big do you want it to be? You can. Oh no, bullseye is actually never mind.
Just a straight
It's
line.
like-
Right?
yeah.
It's a
30?
60 feet cone.
60-foot cone. All right.
Yeah.
So you got this flashlight kind of shining around in here, and you guys, oh shit! Obita, as this light goes red, you see the familiar the surroundings of Fury's cave.
So then, with that being said, I'm also gonna go with my get my hilt out, say just whisper, erupt. I'm gonna go 30 and 30.
Okay. All right.
Hello, Fury. I'm home.
Hello, Fury.
Hello. Oh my god, guys.
He has erupted everywhere, at least 30 feet. That's a
30
pretty
feet
long
right,
eruption.
30 feet dead.
And then the other 30 feet beyond that is a little bit splattery, but the first 30 feet's pretty covered. It's a little sporadic, the other 30 feet out. 60 feet out, it's a little sporadic.
That little guy, don't worry about that little guy.
But he made it. It's all right. 60 feet's good, but the 30 feet's much more.
All right, are we close to any walls by any chance? Or does it seem like we're
Sure,
smack
you
dab
can
in-
back up towards the wall if you want to.
Well, I don't know which direction.
Okay, I know. We're going to do what the old school is like theater of the mind right now.
All right, so I'm gonna face the monster. I'm gonna take 15 paces back.
Sure. So stepping away from the monster, trying to back up into a wallish. Okay, good.
Bring your flame with you.
No, well,
So
Sorry.
who's the flamer now?
I'm gonna take my.
Oh shit!
lantern.
What's Mark saying? Hold on. Mark's probably talking shit. Hang on.
That,
Marky.
Oh,
checks
winter.
out. that probably checks out. Yeah.
Shit back. Shark bait. What? I think he's trying to say the Marines are shark bait. Do not touch. Do not touch the horde, Egan. That was metagaming right there. Egan, don't touch the shit.
Well, he starts backing up. I'm gonna take my bullseye lantern and start scanning it over the place to try and see if there's any commotion or if it's just like he's just not here.
And
What is the
then,
distance?
as you guys are looking, it's quiet.
60 feet bright, 60 feet.
It's quiet. There's no movement. There's no nothing. It's pitch black. It's dark in there except for the lights that you guys have right there. So as you're kind of looking, you're realizing that Fury's not in there. But then, all of a sudden, you guys hear just a loud, eruption of air, just like whoosh, and all of a sudden, the entire area is filled with light. And in the center, you guys see just kind of appearing out of the ether, if you will. Is ether even a word? Is that something that people just make up?
It's a word.
Disco
It's
ball.
An aether.
Oh, shit.
Ether, whatever it is.
Is you guys see Fury appear,
Oh, sub G.
and then you're gonna have to adjust the camera since I can't see what we're looking at. So Fury appears, and then this wind just whoosh, rushes past you guys as if you're sticking your head out of the car window on the freeway, and then it quickly dissipates, and you
Stick
guys.
my tongue out.
You're licking the air now. Oh, you dog. Slap it behind you. Go ahead and roll a performance check for me. Let's see how that works. Oh, you fucking said it, bro. This is D&D. You say shit, it happens, bro. It happens. The tongue waggle is a 5. So as the tongue's going, you're trying to look all cool. You go to smile because you think it's funny as shit, and you bite your tongue. And you're like, ow! Fuck, that hurt. But you don't take any damage. It just hurts. With a 5. That's what happens. And then you guys hear, "Who dare enter my lair?" As you see the heads start looking at each of you. Anybody want to say or do anything?
It's the A team.
Instantly, you just kind of whisper, "It's the A team," like all cool.
No,
and
I
shit.
mean, no, I was like,
Give me a con save and add a D6 to it. Not advantage, but add a D6 to it. Because you've seen Fury before, but that's pretty fucking kind of startling.
Hold on. So that's math.
Math!
26.
Wait, what?
29.
Yeah, you're cool. That works. So you were kind of expecting Fury to like pop in, and Fury does. And you said it's the A team. Say it again, all cool like you did.
It's the A team.
All right. Anybody else?
What he said.
I say.
Both of you give me the same con save with a plus D6 as well. Because that shit was a bit abrupt. Go ahead and say like a single digit number. I dare you.
17.
17.
So it's 23 without the D6.
23 plus the D6.
Yeah.
So like a 24 minimum. Is what you're saying?
So we're 27. Yeah.
Yeah, 27.
It's not 29.
That's alright.
17.
He's good.
You start crying profusely and pissing on yourself. No, you guys are all cool. For some reason, you guys were kind of like expecting Fury to be there, and all of a sudden, Fury just appears all dramatically. But you guys are like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Whatever. So you said, what he says.
No, I was like, what he said.
And then did you want to say or do anything, Egan?
No, just say, Master Fury, we're back with,
Master Fury.
yeah.
Ooh, roll a persuasion. And then tell me again what you say after you roll that.
God dang it.
He said, gosh dang it.
Yeah, no, persuasion? Yeah. 11.
All right, say that again.
Beers?
Yeah, dude. Double fisting that shit.
I'm not questioning. I just saw it on the corner of my
light
eye. I
beer.
want to be sure.
And say again what you were saying, Master Fury.
Oh,
What?
it's Master Fury. We think we found your
Yes, I'm not talking to you. So, I see the A-team has returned. It's a bit surprising, though. I didn't see you guys approaching from the entrance. So, I see that you brought my pet as well. Interesting. So, where's the rest of this A-team?
To be honest, we...
No, I would like you to lie to me.
Well, you're not going to like this.
It's my house.
I'm taking a guess that you're not going to like my explanation here.
Of course.
So we
Humanoids.
killed your pet, as you said, and we found an orb. One of us touched the orb, disappeared, and then we tried to figure out where everybody was going. And so two of us touched the orb too to go.
Oh, I
and then
forgot
it's with
about
the other.
that.
It's with the rest of the team, and they're trying
So,
to find us at this point.
Yeah, I honestly forgot that I put that on there.
Oh.
To be truth, to be honest, as you said, I didn't think anybody would ever touch that thing, to be real. Honestly, I thought that you guys weren't going to be worthy and wouldn't have even made it to the center chamber, but clearly you did. And here you are, but you said you did not bring the orb with you.
The orb is not with us.
So you have not successfully completed the mission.
Listen here, you gave us no instructions on how to operate this thing, nor did you tell us how it works. We did our best, we
Well.
took our chances, we split our team up to help you and
You
gain
are
your
not
favor.
helping me.
Yeah.
The mission was clear, little one, was to bring me the Stone of Prominence. Do you have a problem with that? Well, flexing in the house right now.
Didn't you guys talk about the plan before you guys teleported? I wasn't there.
So,
No. How are you going to react to that?
okay, gotcha. Don't poop yourself.
He's prideful, he's a man of honor, and he doesn't want to take it. He's also facing a fucking dragon. I understand what the mission is. I am, in fact, a soldier. I know how to complete missions. Usually on my missions, I get intel in full. I worked with what we had.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm or your tone.
May
I will give you...
interject?
No, you may not.
Okay.
I will give you, each of you, it gives you kind of like a little bit of like a eye look,
Okay.
each of you, a bit of respect for making it this far.
And then I'm going to interject. I'm going to speak Draconic. Tell me how to function this thing, and we will get it for you.
And then you wanted to say something as well?
I wanted to say, before I followed in with this, I told the team to we talked amongst ourselves to bring the stone back with us. So it's with the rest of our team right now. I'm assuming outside of the cave, but I don't know where at this point.
Oh, in the town.
As far as you know, it's still in the cave.
As far as
In case you didn't know, Obi speaks Draconic. So
I just found out.
it's been on my sheet forever.
It's on my.
he's been wanting to use
Do
it.
either one of you speak Draconic?
No.
So you guys just heard Obatai go.
That's what I was gonna say
Settle
something
down now.
anyway.
No, it was to get his attention
And
and,
then-
tell him, show him I mean business.
And then Fury kind of like tilts the head at you as Valman is saying that, and looks at you and is like, "It's not in Draconic, so you guys don't hear this. It's not about operating it. The only mission was to return it to me. Is that too complicated for you?" And
So-
you guys hear, you got a question?
No, me and Lux. I
Uh-huh.
knew that Lux did his little Hearthstone
Oh, you
thing.
did?
So his.
So you know that Lux went back to Waterdeep?
I don't know. He went back to it, but I know that was a
A good idea. Yeah.
Oh,
It was the
when we were
plan.
going up against the guys, he said, "If we get into trouble, just get close to me."
Okay.
Yeah.
So Egan
So I knew we had a
so
way
Egan
out.
has the feeling that Lux has got a way out of the cave, but doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know
you,
exactly.
you would know that he set it at his temple. You would know that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys
I know
have
he's
been
at the
around
temple. I know.
So you know that he can teleport back to his temple, the Temple of Bahamut in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
So you know that he can do that. Okay.
So just based on what he said,
I mean, yeah.
So do you want to jump in and say that?
Well, oh yeah.
So say it. Let's hear what
Say
you
with
say.
your chest.
Say what you say.
So if
You're not allowed to spin up. I knew it was just too.
I know Dwayne the Rock Johnson over here. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what you. Can you taste what the dragon is cooking?
But
Halfling.
if the plan was to get back, have our group split up and then come back, I'm sure he at his temple.
And then you wanted to respond or no?
I forget what you said.
I said that stuff.
No, it's not
No,
about
what?
how it functions, but just bring it to me.
Yeah, the mission was not about how to. It's not about how it functions. The mission was just to return it to me. Is that too complicated for you, Interconic?
Oh man.
Not complicated. But I was not told, we as a team were not told how to handle it.
And the whole in common. You guys now you don't know what the hell they've been talking about, but now you hear the mission to prove yourselves worthy is to return it to me. Simple as that.
And it will be done.
We'll be done. We just hit a little snack.
Then be
Yeah.
gone with yourselves and return with my
It will. The game's
stone.
around.
Is there anything else?
I'll be so goddamn frustrated.
All right. Well,
I
no,
appreciate
we'll
your
just do that.
mercy in this misunderstanding that it has happened between us three and what we were meant to do for you. I guess that's a good way to do it.
Before we go,
In common or
so everybody can hear it. He seems to be more direct with me if I'm speaking Draconic.
he just spoke in
I-
common.
Yeah, I know, I understand that, but he seems to kind of respect the fact that no.
Roll an insight. Roll an insight check. Let's find out.
That's 20, 30.
Oh, he does. Fury definitely prefers to speak in a Draconic, his native, natural tongue. But yeah, it's cool to see a humanoid that can understand it and speak it. You know that much, at least.
Okay. And then with that being said, I'm going to ask him in Draconic.
Yeah, fuck you, 18.
I understand you. I don't want to say panties. Your wings are ruffled, but what makes this stone of prominence so important?
And Fury starts to walk towards you. And then the flames inside the chest start to brighten as it just looks like lava just crawling underneath.
Do I make a roll? 'Cause
Underneath.
You really like to poke the dragon, huh?
As it's
Literally.
approaching you, is there anything you want to do or say?
I'm gonna walk towards him.
So you can start walking towards him. Fucking roll for balls, man. No, just go. That's actually.
Hey, you got some or you don't, Dusty?
Oh, and here's the best part about all this. Your sword is ignited right now.
It is.
So he's just flaming as he's walking.
He's a walking flamer.
He's walking. He's putting gas on this fire.
So how far you want to go?
Uh,
Now you have a
So I
walking
back-
game of chicken going on right
at the
now.
moment, I'm just gonna go my 10 feet because I backed up
Okay.
15, going 10.
So you go 10 and you stop.
Yes.
All right, Fury keeps coming towards you. And what was the last thing you said again?
I was asking what's the importance of this thing. I mean, I understand you want it. Your wings are ruffled. Why is this so important to you?
Roll a con save with advantage.
I don't like that one.
Shit.
Well, there goes
That
Obi.
is a 15.
Okay, good.
With advantage, 15. This present, you've never seen a dragon like this before. You've never seen like this lava glowing through it. This is an alpha dragon. Most people in the last 400 plus years have not seen the alpha dragons because they've been they've already dominated the battles of Claim, 500 years ago. And so the last like 400 years for sure, they've already dominated and they've got their territories and they've been dormant inside of their areas. This fucking thing just fell completely over, but it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
Can't see it or what?
And
there.
so this is a very intimidating, and Fury is actually posturing, glowing and walking right towards you, and this creature is now towering above you and just looking down at you. Fury's roll versus your roll, you are now frightened.
Okay.
You want to redo that roll for me?
You motherfucker. You still have 15?
Correct.
You are highly nervous.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
You
Yes.
just hear my scale mail and my shield go.
You're not officially frightened, but you are pretty fucking close. You realize you don't have a chance in hell trying to fight this creature right now, but you are not technically frightened of it. But you know,
I'm gonna try to interject.
I'm loving
you
what's
know
chat
that
right now.
that what you just did, peacocking right now.
Yeah.
The dragon's winning.
Okay.
And you want to interject something right before this creature starts
Yeah,
talking?
just, guys.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, guys, we're all friends here.
Are we?
You
Are
know,
we though?
Well,
Right now,
we're trying to become,
I got
allies
some
here.
knees going on here,
No,
dude.
I don't-
I am a
nobody
fling.
We're trying to be allies here. I don't know what
I like
this
to be sneaky.
this language you guys are speaking is, but that's that.
So you're saying let's all be friends here and
Yeah,
smoke
just
this?
trying to tone the mood down. A little bit.
And so you just saw this huge this gargantuan dragon just walk past. As you try to say that, you don't see either Obaitai
I'm gonna cast message to Obaitai.
or the dragon even like
Flinch.
acknowledge that you even said anything. And before you do that,
Okay, damn.
the dragon has approached and is towering over Obaitai with your flaming sword, and looks down, literally looking down upon you, and says, as the head goes from about 20 feet coming down to your face, give me another con save. This one's going to be regular.
Okay. 24.
I'll let you have it. As the mouth opens up to crack the teeth, you can see how fucking sharp these fucking teeth are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see a little bit of a glow in the back of the throat, but you don't sense that like fire or a breath weapon is coming out of it. You get the sense that like it's just the natural heat from inside of this dragon. As it kind of looks very similar to what you're seeing through the skin, but you now kind of see it like in the back of the throat kind of flickering as well. and you said that in Draconic, right? And then in Draconic back, the two of you guys hear whatever, fucking Klingon or whatever the hell it is. You hear this Draconic voice. I don't speak Draconic, I'm sorry. And then
Skip that last
and
note.
Owatai, as you translate it in your head, you actually hear the orb means nothing to me. It's the simple test is if you can complete the mission and do what you are told. And then you send a message that says what to Obatai after you hear that
I have
in
no idea
Draconic.
what you're talking about right now, but I don't like it. Knock it
And then,
off.
and then you hear Valman say that in your head.
Give me a second.
And you
Fury's
hear,
like,
shut
what
up,
the
give me a
hell's
second.
going on?
Because you can reply, right?
Yeah, because he can reply back.
So
but
you-
I don't like
But I didn't talk to Draconic to him.
I know. In your, you just have to say it in
Yeah.
your head. And you heard, shh, come on, give me a second.
It was like,
So you guys didn't hear any of that.
I understand.
But we heard it.
And
Okay.
uh,
Trying to look up my draconian.
Draconic translation.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Say that again.
How do you spell that?
So even though I am slightly more nervous than I am,
Wait,
I,
oh, I'm sorry. That's a question for me. Yeah.
I'm gonna respond, and I'm gonna say, as magnificent and as powerful a being as you are, you understand honor. I honor my friends, and I need us to be together. Now, if you want us to complete this task and this mission, we will, but we need to be together.
As the head kind of elevates back up from, instead of being like 8 feet from your face, it kind of like leaning down, but now kind of just like postures back up, and it'll take like about 2 steps back to kind of give you a little bit of space, so you feel a little bit more comfortable. And then the flames within the throat and the chest start to get a little bit dimmer, not as bright and threatening. And in common, you hear, "That's not my problem. You have a mission that you have not completed, and you are in my house, uninvited. You are not to return unless you have the orb. Now,
and he said that in common.
in
right?
common, you're hearing this.
Okay.
Now, I will ask you all politely this one time. Leave and return when you completed the mission." So he takes
Got
a
it.
couple of steps back.
Then I'm just gonna walk over to Obi and be like, "Hey man, this sounds good. Let's go and let's get the rest of the crew and let's keep moving." Sound good to you?
All I'm saying at this point is, it will be done.
Okay, and then
I
Edie,
appreciate your kindness.
Yeah.
got it. Go back to your friends over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And we exit stage right.
And you guys gonna leave this creature just bleeding on us on Fury's floor?
You want us to take care of that?
You're talking to
the
me?
bleeding creature.
No, Fury.
Hey,
You want us to remove that dead ass corpse for you?
we left you lunch. No, I'm just kidding. If anybody can destroy it or
Are
burn
you
it.
saying that for real, or is that what Egan says?
Yeah. Does he want us? You want us to remove the corpse, or
Don't ask. What does
Fury.
Egan say? Tell me, what does Egan say? Let me hear
do
what
you
Egan
want us
said.
to remove the corpse?
And turns and looks at it. And he's like, looks at you, kind of like sizing you up. He's like, looks like it might be a bit of a challenge for you. I appreciate the offer, but I'll take care of it for you.
Where's the exit?
If you've already,
Is it exit
No.
stage left?
if you've already forgotten, then maybe you shouldn't return at all.
No, didn't we teleport out?
It's getting spooky.
You guys walked in all the way.
We went the long
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. We'll have to go back across that pit and all that stuff. At least the way that we went. It'll be a little tight in a couple of spots, but we'll make it.
Yeah.
I remember.
You know, a couple traps.
A couple of traps.
Good thing you got the trap diffuser with you.
So that being said, I'll just keep walking this way, where I was.
I'm gonna walk this way.
I will turn my back to Fury.
You will?
Not in an act of anger or being pissed off.
But just confidence.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, and then as you guys leave, you guys eventually will turn a corner to where you don't see Fury anymore, and you do still see some of the light coming from the chamber. Eventually, you turn enough corners and get enough down the corridor that you no longer have the light from the main chamber, and you guys can find your way out. Yeah.
And I'm going to cast my mage hand to hold my lamp, so I have 2 hands free as I'm moving along.
Well, look at that smart shit, huh?
Have fun. Oh
And-
yeah, they were going off for you, dude.
And since I like how you're being active with that, I'm gonna give you an inspiration token. 'Cause that was
thank you.
That's good shit. Well, apparently I gotta clean up your fucking mess here. I'll take care of that one, guys. Don't worry, I got you.
I feel like I
Fucking
backed a
slackers.
dragon down.
What'd you say?
Or I stood toe to toe and I backed him down just a little bit.
You
'Cause
backed
I
him
could-
down?
No.
Is that the story you're going with? That's the
I
story
stood
you're
toe
going
to toe and I talked shit. We rose battled.
I can't wait.
Please
till-
tell me you say this out loud to
Wait
me.
till he gets to the tavern and he
Yeah.
gets a couple of pints of ale in, and this story's gonna be awesome. I
No.
fucking punched Fury right in her fucking mouth.
However,
bitch.
I made him up, bitch, with my words.
Obi's a
Do what I want.
if you guys don't know, Obi is a person that will lay down the lives for his comrades, and that's what he felt like he was doing at that moment.
All right.
And
So-
I was trying to be smart and get us out of there.
So you guys want to make your way back out of Fury's chamber the way you guys did come in, so that you guys will be able to backtrack that, and you guys will be able to see all that.
I mean, while I have advantage against being
Okay.
blinded, I just didn't want to
So
die.
it's gonna take you guys some time to go through it, and I'm just gonna make an assumption that Valman's gonna be double checking, make sure the traps are not triggered again, even though you're coming from the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So we'll just say with his fucking, it can't roll lower than a 200 that you guys find them all.
Well, it's 25, but yeah.
Fucking times 6, whatever, I don't know. So you guys make your way out of the cave, and then you guys realize now you're at the top of at the top of that, well, not the top, but like close to the top of the mountain. You're gonna have to trek down the mountain and then take that march back to Waterdeep. So the question is, do you guys want to march through the night? Is it going to be a forced march at this point, or do you guys want to try to camp out on the mountain?
I have plenty of light. We can keep going. I'm fine either.
I mean, I got enough to keep the lamp going.
Was that gonna
for
be? Would that be a
another
short
12
rest?
hours.
No, you're not short resting. So you guys want to go ahead and just not stop until you get to Waterdeep?
I think we should rest. I'll be at 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh yeah.
Are you still at 1 right now?
Yeah. Okay. Well then let's
Well,
take the rest.
technically you guys will have to roll. It's not going to be an automatic.
Yeah, we'll take the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are going
Try
to
to
rest.
rest,
You guys are
yeah.
going to camp on the mountain?
I'll take
Yeah,
first
right.
card.
Okay.
And I will set.
All right.
And I will set an alarm. Which area are you looking at?
I'm looking forward down the path.
Okay, then I'll
Okay,
set
here's
an alarm
here's the
back
thing. I
to us.
rolled a natural one, so you guys make your short rest.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh, well,
So you guys doing a long or a short rest?
Long.
All right, you guys get a long rest.
so I get everything back.
So you guys sleep throughout the night. You guys end up sleeping in because it's later than you guys even know. And so by the time you guys wake up, it is the sun is not cracking the horizon. It is like already up. And then with that, Mr. Mark, hopefully you are still watching. Mark,
He got worried.
Lux.
He was very scared for our well-being.
So here's what happens with Lux. As you guys are fucking sleeping on the mountain, Lux appears bling inside of Fury's chamber.
Oh, you touched the orb?
Touch the orb.
Oh.
An hour after you
Damn
guys
it.
touched it. He spent an hour in Waterdeep, and then he went to join you.
Don't you fucking tell me he said to you.
Where do you put the glasses?
Just set them on the ground there next to the
Okay.
other ones there. That'll be
Oh
fine.
my
I'll figure them out
God.
later. Is he typing in there?
He typed it into the chat. He said, "When I arrive, I will call out and announce my presence. Upon arrival, I would."
Hey, bitches! Lux is here!
Upon arrival, I would explain that I needed to research / figure out if I should touch the gem, as it did disappear when others did, and if I arrived without it, it might be an issue.
Lux is in the house. Yeah, he just typed that in right after.
There you go.
Oh, wait, here it is. When I arrive, call out and ask for him. I didn't explain. I need to research. Oh, you already said. Since nobody else disappeared with the gem, what should I do? I researched it and then I touched it. Okay.
1 second though.
1 second.
I mean, obviously we don't know that at the moment,
Mm.
but we did rest as soon as we came out of the cave. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not far.
It took you about 45 minutes to even get out of the cave.
I'm not saying we can hear anything,
Yeah.
but we're not far from anything.
Yeah, but you don't know.
I have no idea.
No, you don't.
No, but he did.
Do have an
he popped
idea.
in.
Vinny knows. But he'll be done.
So, all right, Mr. Mark, here we go.
Does
As-
he eat me?
As you appear in the cave, he is half elf, so he does have dark vision. It's dark as fuck in there, so it's going to be up to you if you want to go ahead and ignite a light of some sort. And it is empty. There is nobody in there. And then until you talk to me, I'll keep going. The chamber is empty. You do, with your dark vision in shades of gray, see the familiar surroundings of Fury's chamber. You do also see the loot, the money, the gold, the coins, the things. They're all kind of scattered around in there. And eventually, after a couple of moments, from one of the large hallways that you have not been down, you see a glowing light starting to kind of appear as it looks like it's getting closer and closer towards you. Dark vision, yep. I can trip left hearing on there. What? Await his presence. Yep. Do not touch the ward. Okay, good. So I think he said he's going to do a light cantrip on something and get some light in there. It's fine. So as this light starts to eventually get brighter and brighter, and it spills into the room. And what you notice is that you do see Fury walking into there, and then obviously Fury is glowing from the chest as well, from underneath the scales, as Fury enters the chamber.
Secret.
Fury seems less startled this time that some fucking dick muncher is in her fucking lair unannounced.
It's a her?
Him, it, she,
Okay.
they, them.
Dragon. You
I
don't
don't
know.
fucking know. Dragon, bitch, boy, guy, girl.
Just
It's a
don't get a
fucking
bard that
dragon.
wants
I don't
to-
know. Check the fucking tail, see what you see. I don't know.
Just don't bring a bard along.
Do whatever it wants to be.
And then, hang on, what does he say? Hang on. Passcode. He's not scared. No, you're not, because Fury is not trying to intimidate you. But what's interesting that you notice is when Fury enters, it seems like not just the light is emanating from underneath the scales, but the walls seem to continue that glow and just wraps around as Fury enters the chamber. It just seems like the entire chamber lights up, but instead of there actually being torches or braziers that are lit, the glow just seems to be coming from the rocks, which you hadn't noticed before, but that's actually how it works, which is pretty fucking cool, and you're not quite sure how that works. And Fury walks in and looks at Lux just standing there, not scared, because he told me he's not scared, so okay, sure. Is the temperature getting warmer? Not uncomfortably, no. And Fury, walking in, kind of looks over at you and says, I see there is another one of you here now. Did you bring the stone?
Oh, now it's a disco party.
As a
Disco
matter of
in the
fact, I
cave.
did. Starts dancing with it.
Skip that.
Disco
Back
ball
to that.
comes out from another cave.
Did you bring the stone? Did you bring the stone?
Yes, mighty fury. I brought the stone.
I brought the stone. Because I got the stones to pay the bills.
Yes, so mighty Siri, that's not Siri. Dude, you're autocorrect, bro. So you tell Fury yes that you brought the stone? Very well. Great. Please, present it. And Mr. Mark, let me remind you that you were in your private chamber in your Temple of Bahamut, because you know that when you touched it, you were going to teleport, and that was going to stay there because you saw your friends do that. We talked about this. And that you also had one of your bishops there with you to make sure that he put it into your locker and locked it and kept it safe while you were gone. So, you just told Fury that you have the stone. Fury just asked you to present it, yet you are standing there without it. So, how would you like to proceed?
It's like the Scarface scene. I don't have it with me right now. But it's somewhere close by.
It is protected.
Shit.
You got the money?
Completely covered.
Marky Mark, what do we got?
And,
You said you have it. She asks you. It asks you. She asks you for it. They ask you for it. You don't have it, so what are you gonna do? He's gonna say, "Oh shit, I forgot. I thought I brought it."
Oh, it's in my other pants.
My bad.
In my other robe.
I'm sorry. That was a misunderstanding. I thought I had.
I fucked up.
Oh, so the official response is, "Shit, I screwed up." I'll tell him exactly what I did because I didn't know how it worked. We already heard that excuse. Well, I wouldn't have said that if I had it, if I didn't have it. You knew you didn't have it. We talked about it last time at the end of last session, but okay, fine. So, did you bring the stone? And Lux says, no. And then what? Dot, 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 he's typing. Oh, shit.
Let's try and get fast. Yo, man,
shit.
this is a really great nap that I'm having right now. It's so good.
Getting some nice Z's.
Yeah, some Z's on the side.
All right, Lux. How you gonna talk your way out of this one, my dog? No, I didn't realize it wouldn't come with me. I screwed up. We can get it. I apologize. All right, Mark, roll a persuasion, please.
37. Wow, I didn't know I could roll that.
37? Do I get eaten? Roll a persuasion.
Are you gonna die today? The answer is maybe.
The answer is me. If you don't have dice, let us know. I'll have somebody else roll it for you. I can do it.
So you want to dust these loaded dice?
One of my loaded dice.
You said you roll. I have a +5.
A +5. So
Like you roll. Dusty.
okay, fine. +5 is that.
That's 9.
9, so 14. 14 against. Oh no. No, it doesn't work. So do you get eaten? Let me answer that. Let's find out. Do you get eaten? Let's find out. The dice say yes, you do. No. No. Do I get? No, because I didn't realize it wouldn't come with me. I screwed up. We can get it. I apologize. The persuasion was not higher than Fury's upsetness. So
Fury's fury.
Fury's fury. So Fury says, "Then please be gone and return once you are able to complete the mission." What do you do?
Yes, master.
Oh, so sorry. My bad.
So sorry, master.
I talked mega shit. Okay. No, that's not what he said. That would have been a great comeback.
You didn't see that pull an Obi?
He did not. Well, I'm still waiting for him. Mark. Fury says, then leave and don't return until you can complete the mission, which you now know is to return the stone. I got the dots. I'll ask which way he wants me to leave. I don't want to offend him. Which way should I go? Fury looks at you, kind of a little bit of frustration, is like, any way that you know how to get out, please leave before you anger me. And then I got a dot, dot, dot. Okay, I leave.
Kind of fuck you up?
All right. So,
iPhone. And I got a charger in my car.
so as Lux leaves, he turns, looks over his shoulder, gives Fury a big "fuck you." No, I'm just kidding. So he leaves respectfully, trying to go down the same path that you guys came into. It's also the same path that you guys went down about an hour ago. So, would you have reset the traps with respect once you guys got through them? Or would you have disarmed them all the traps and just left them all disarmed?
Well, I didn't reset them the last time I went.
That was on your way in, before you even met Fury.
No, what I mean is I didn't, because we left the same way, right?
Yeah, you guys left the same path.
No, the first time. Or did we get teleported?
No, we tell
No, the Fury.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Fury just blinked you guys into.
Well, I didn't reset it last time, so I mean, not quite.
But you
that.
guys also
There
know
was-
that you just pissed off Fury by not completing the mission. So, what would you do?
What would the trap guy
We
do?
didn't.
I'm gonna
complete
say
the mission.
no because I was just trying to get out of there.
Okay. So luckily, Lux, the traps you find them to be disarmed, and you are able to, fucking commercials.
What's this?
What is this? Dead bodies?
It's a trap.
Lux, you're able to make the way out, and as you exit, you find yourself in that familiar cave exit. It is late. You are tired as fuck. You haven't slept since yesterday during the daytime because you guys did the whole boat fucking thing. So you're jet lagged and fucking.
Fucked on the boat like the Navy.
And fucked on the boat like when you were in the Navy. I take that as a sign that Fury has bowed to my eminence and power and decided to make my exit easy. I want to hear these stories when you guys get drunk at the tavern. It's going to be so fucking good. When you pair yours to Obitize, it's going to be fucking amazing.
Just gonna be sitting there just
Wait a
chugging
minute.
away. Just
I
like,
punched
whoa.
Fury in the fucking face, and Lex will be like, well, yeah, well, fucking Fury bowed down to my presence. I thought it was my bitch. No, he's my
Comes in
bitch.
with, oh really, Jarhead? Oh no.
You guys caught talking Navy shit. I wasn't me, it was him. All right. So you make your way out. And now you guys were on the mountain, and you guys know that when you guys came up the mountain, you guys had to fight a blue dragon that had attacked, and you guys know there are dangers on there. So would you guys have just built your camp right on the fucking road, or would you guys have tried to hide it a little bit?
It was done road adjacent, like good like 50 feet off the road.
And then would you have just had like
Way.
straight up bonfire, or would you guys have been incognito?
I mean, I would have recommended incognito because that's usually
Okay.
how my road camps.
Okay, so Lux Arminger, I need you to roll a perception check for me, please. And this is going to be a little bit challenging. Oh, perception or survival. I'll let you pick. Perception or survival.
To who?
To Lux Arminger. I'm going to see if he finds you guys camping on the way down. You guys are off
Or-
the road.
You heard my
Can I
story.
hear him?
Perception plus 7. I
I'm
think
not going to call it disadvantage, but I am going to make it a high DC.
I think he's telling you to roll.
plus 7 perception.
A +7. You want me to roll it? Okay.
Did you want? Yeah.
A +7 perception.
I've been rolling pretty good.
You roll for me. Here we go. Hurrah! +7.
17.
17.
Total of 17?
Yeah.
Total of 17.
I don't know. It was going to be a high, I told you. All right.
Alright.
So, Lux.
Oh, I forgot to carry the one.
Oh, carry the one. So, 117. Lux, you do not notice, like, you don't notice your friends at all. Do you know you're fucking tired as
We
shit,
were
though.
keeping watch at certain points.
Do you want to march all the way down the mountain and march all the way to Waterdeep? Or do you want to create your own camp somewhere and try to rest? No, you guys don't hear him.
No. Okay.
No, he's
Just, gonna,
pointing.
just a general question because we did set up turns to keep watch.
I specifically said I'm keeping watch
Yeah.
down the path that's coming up towards us.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hold on. Let's see if he. Well, we're gonna see if he stops and camps.
He's
And
trying
then we're
to
gonna
climb a
see if
tree.
he runs past you.
He's a kitty cat.
you gonna climb on that tree? I know what love is.
Oh, we should like push the minis out a little bit so we can just have the camera on them, just even though they're doing nothing. My own camp, climb a tree and sleep. He's gonna sleep in a fucking tree. Okay, so what we're gonna say is that you guys, the two groups picked two different locations to camp. You guys don't notice each other. Let me see if Lux gets a. You know what? Fuck it. Just to be fair, yeah, I rolled a nat one on the last one. Lux, you get a long rest as well. Everybody now has a long rest. And as you guys wake up, I'll even say that on the way, as you guys start making your way back down the rest of the mountain, you guys bump into Lux, and Lux says, well, "Oh shit! Hey! Oh hey! 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 Hey!
Hey, hi, oh, hey,
Oh, like
Hey! Hey!
Spider-Man.
Hey!" So Lux is now with you as. Oh wait, is the camera? No, we can move
Yeah,
the camera
okay.
to. We can move the camera.
No,
down.
they're all in camera.
Oh, they're all in camera.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I got it all set.
Well then, fuck me. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm
Chad,
doing
and
my
tie your
job
shoes
here.
together, dude.
Um.
I'm doing my job.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do now? You guys have a long rest. You guys are on the mountain north of Waterdeep.
We just gotta keep going.
I'm just gonna ask Lux what happened. What happened?
Lux, what happened? Lux is going to tell you that he teleported the rest of them to Waterdeep. Chrome got an urgent message from Chrome's master that he actually had to exit the team to go take care of some mystery mission that Lux doesn't know what it is. And that Roderick decided to go with Lux to take care of something at Candlekeep as well. Roderick, he doesn't know if Roderick's coming back or not. He spent some time talking to his master in Waterdeep to try to get some answers to what the stone is. Wasn't able to get any answers to the stone. So now we need to go back, get the gem, and then ride back up there because we can't touch it and bring it with us in the cave. That's what he tells you. So he does also explain to you that the stone is in the Temple of Bahamut, and his bishop has locked it up and kept it safe. That he teleported in apparently
Okay,
after
that was
you
my
guys
next
were gone.
question. So.
So he tells you exactly where the stone is. The stone of prominence is in the Temple of Bahamut, and he now tells you, according to what Lux just typed into me, is he's going to tell you that you guys need to go to Waterdeep and get it, and then come back up and deliver it to Fury because you guys can't touch it, and otherwise it doesn't come with you.
Yeah.
So, what you guys
Can
wanna
you
do?
transport us over there?
I believe-
you mentioned in the chat.
I-
So word of recall back to my temple, the ride/walk back.
Oh, there you go. So as you guys wake up in the morning, you guys gather up. He'll tell you this information, and then he's just gonna say, "Well, hey, I can say it was a trip to Waterdeep," and then you guys can just go, bloop, and you guys appear in the Temple of Bahamut. So now you guys are all in Waterdeep, and you guys are in the Temple of Bahamut. And what do you guys want to do now? Do you guys want to do anything in Waterdeep? Do you want to just grab and turn around and go right the fuck back?
No chance I can find a new weapon, is there?
Sure.
No,
There's
I mean,
blacksmiths
if
in
you
Waterdeep.
want to find a new weapon, you can. However, I still have your greatsword.
Because I use a shield with my sword.
What are we gonna do? Well, technically, you guys aren't worried. Let me see if I can change the music. Let's see
I
what
am
we-
actually gonna go and first off buy some more arrows.
I
Okay.
have a rapier, but
You can just use
Not
the
as good.
standard prices inside the handbook for that.
Okay, sounds good. And
no, I'll keep my rapier. It's a magical one.
Also,
then
no, keep going.
I was gonna buy more oil for my lanterns.
So this is standard oil, same price as in the handbook. That's fine. Okay, so you guys are in Waterdeep. He's going shopping.
I do have a question though.
Hold on one second. You're gonna go to the blacksmith or no?
No, I'll just keep my
No
rapier.
question.
My question is, even between you two, who grabbed that silk rope? Who actually has it? Was it Lux, or was it?
I don't know. I don't remember who grabbed it.
I have
Silk
it.
robe.
I actually have it.
Okay.
Good say.
You got one of them.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Okay.
Because I normally only had two.
So
two sets
we're
on.
gonna say
we
with,
cut one off. That's what I mean.
So we're gonna say with the cutting, we'll just say you have 45 feet. I think is what I
45?
said.
Okay.
Because some of it wasn't usable.
Gotcha.
So instead of a full 50, it's 45.
Sounds good.
So Lux suggests a quick shopping, but then we should write up there so that we can get the stone back to him faster as opposed to days later. So Lux says, hurry up and get what the fuck you need and let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, that's all I really need was to just
Okay.
replenish.
So we got some arrows, we got some oil,
I want to
and
buy a
then
couple more potions of healing.
I'm sorry,
Potions of healing.
potions of healing. As you go trying to ask for those, again, it is still, you're being told that they're not available because of the still recent destruction that the city had, and they used the majority of those on there. However, somebody that was next to the shop that asked you that kind of tells you, hey, if you need some potions, I can help you out, but they're going to be expensive.
There's gonna be some dang potions.
I want to roll an insight check of how trustworthy this person is.
Okay?
That's a 9.
Seems pretty legit to you, bro. He's just telling you they're going to be expensive is all.
How expensive?
Well, follow me and I'll show you, okay?
Alright, now I'm gonna investigate. If he's shifty as you're acting,
You just rolled a 9. He's cool, bro. He's cool. He doesn't have a shop. He's standing there. He's going to take you to a shop.
no, you're whispering. He's whispering. He's picking up on the cues.
Come on, I'll show you.
It says no more than 75 gold pieces, otherwise kill that gouging thief.
I don't have that note over here, but okay.
Nice.
Giving you guys private notes versus me, huh?
It's
Yes,
on Twitch.
It's on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't have it on
Just
here.
pull up the stream. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, really kill our bandwidth right now, right?
Oh yeah, I would.
No, I don't. I mean,
So you're like, nah, fuck it.
that, he
He's gonna
seems
go
too
there.
shifty.
At a 9, he doesn't. So that's not you role playing.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not.
know that,
It's
but
not.
Obatai
It's not.
thinks he's cool as shit, bro.
Alright,
He's straight up legit.
I'll follow him.
Too
But I'm gonna
Oh,
keep
man.
a couple paces
All right.
behind him.
So you're out doing your shopping at one shop.
Yeah.
You're following this guy around the
Well, if they're
alleyway.
gonna shop, I'm gonna go to blacksmith. Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna go to the
Actually, I'm
blacksmith.
gonna go to blacksmith as well.
All right,
Because
so-
I have to repair my armor.
Well, you're getting your shit done first. You're going to the blacksmith. You're following him around. Okay,
I'm just
so
a pace or two behind him now.
so yeah. He's like, he kind of takes you around into the alley, and he's like, "How many are you looking to get?
Need 2 or 3.
2 or 3? We know. Obviously, we're not supposed to be selling them, but you look like a pretty cool guy. I can get you 2 of them. But it's
You
gonna,
want some motherfucking meth? I got these 2 cheeseburgers, man.
What are you, Cheeseburger Eddie right now?
Come on, baby. I need some healing potions.
I got the fries that'll cross your
it's gonna be
eyes.
it's gonna be 250 gold for the 2 of them.
Why are you whispering?
Because we're not supposed to be selling them. We're supposed to be giving them to the people that were injured in the fight. I'm trying to hook you up because you're cool, man.
Cheeseburger.
You're like, I am cool. Fuck yeah, thanks, buddy.
This guy was gonna give him the 250s
I-
just to say that.
I'm the coolest. But I still think he's cool, but I don't like the price.
All right, I tell you what. Don't tell nobody else. 200.
Knock it down 50, we have a
I
deal.
just did. It's 200.
Knock it down 50 from there.
I can't.
Please intimidate
It's 250 or I gotta give it to somebody else.
You're cool, dude.
Alright, I want to persuade him. So,
Roll persuasion.
I'm going to. This is.
That's how we
I
roll.
need these.
You're gonna get not a disadvantage, but you're gonna get a minus D4 because you rolled a 9 on the other
Okay. But, however, I'm going to say this is for the betterment of Waterdeep, and this is betterment for all the people in the city. If we don't want any more Destruction with
You're
the
trying
city.
to be all noble with.
Because he is a
with-
noble person.
With the shifty dude, but yeah, you're right. He is noble for sure, the way you see him. So
I'm
minus,
saying.
so minus a D4.
Hold on. Hold on.
-6.
You said, so that's 7, so that's 3.
No, you have to roll a d4.
So just like
Oh, well, that's right. I do have to roll a d4. That's 4. I rolled a 7 total because my persuasion is +2 and I rolled a 5.
and then so then minus the
And
D4.
then -4.
And minus.
Well, I
4.
rolled a 3, so I just figured out of a D because I rolled
okay.
on a D6. So
Okay,
it's
so
still
so it's a total of 7 after the minus the D4.
total 4.
Total 4. So now the rest of us that aren't, transfixed like Obitae is, we know that you're trying to nobly go to the heart of this shady thief motherfucker.
But I don't think he's shady.
I know, Obitae doesn't. However,
He's a good soul trying to help you out.
those of us that are watching from above are laughing because it falls on deaf ears, and he's like, I'll tell you what, man. And he's gonna roll a persuasion on you. Give me what we're just gonna call it a con save, I guess.
You don't want that.
What'd you roll? Don't tell me it was
What?
What'd you get? 12. I got a 19. So he tells you.
Where's my rolls at? It's only good in combat.
He tells you, it's like, all right, man. What was your name again?
Obi.
Obi, bro. Here's what I can do for you. 230.
You just went up in price.
just went up, bro.
It just went up from 200
It went up.
It went from 200
to 230.
I would pick up on that at least.
Yeah,
I
because
tried
what's
to-
your intelligence?
Because
12?
I try to get you down to 150.
He goes, 230 is normally the lowest that I can go for. I already offer you for 200. I tell you what,
God, got the guy already.
I do it for 190. And you think that's a pretty goddamn good deal? He just went down 10 more gold.
He's hugging you up.
I'll just pay it. I need.
Vinny,
Ah!
look at this.
Fuck, I'm just gonna do it.
Please.
Yeah. But that's not how Obi is. He's not.
I know
just-
he's not. Because you're, I can't remember what your alignment is.
I'm neutral good.
Neutral good? Oh, yeah.
Or no, neutral, whatever. Some.
True neutral?
No, I'm not neutral at all. What am I?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't Lux have health?
He's actually, bro, I do it for just 190.
I'll take it.
Only at Wiener Schnitzel.
All right, subtract 190 gold. All right, and then you're at the blacksmith first, and then we take 180 and get out of there. Siri's getting more furious. Come on, oh Fury's getting more.
Well, it's only been like an hour.
It's not been an hour yet. All right,
How
so
long?
blacksmith. What are we doing at the blacksmith?
I'm looking for a fine weapon.
A fine weapon.
No, a magical weapon.
You can find a fine blacksmith. I got a pretty hot one over there. What do you mean by a fine weapon?
Not just a magical weapon.
A magical weapon. That's a little different. You're looking for a magical weapon. Okay, how magical? And what kind of weapon?
You know, something along the lines of a flame tongue sword.
Okay, so you're not gonna be able to find that at the standard blacksmith. So the blacksmith tells you, he's like, nah, man, I make the swords, but I can't make it magical. You're gonna have to go to one of the magic shops to get that. And it gives you like a recommendation of like 2 different shops, magical shops that would have those such weapons.
Okay.
Looking for a fine woman. I don't know what that means.
No, you just type that in because you mentioned looking for a fine woman. I got a fine blacksmith.
Oh,
yeah.
I do. I have like an elf blacksmith, a female elf blacksmith, and she looks pretty hot swinging a hammer on an anvil. I don't know where it is. It's in there somewhere. So it's going to take time if you want to go now and try to research those. You can, but it will be more than an hour time to get all of that done.
No, it's fine.
So you're just. They
no,
have shit. This blacksmith does have standard weapons if you want to get standard weapons.
No, I still have my rapier, but I was just saying if
Okay.
they're gonna go shopping, maybe.
Yeah. So it took you some time to get to the blacksmith, and then you ask, and the blacksmith tells you, like, hey, you know what? I can't enchant them, But some of the magic shops and gives you 2 recommendations over, around the other way. They might have some of those because this blacksmith sells them the swords or the weapons and then they enchant them. So, but it'll take you more than an hour to go to there if that's what you want to do.
No.
Okay.
I'll just mental note.
So you're gonna go back to the group to the Temple of Bahamut and wait for everybody else then? Okay. And then you end up showing up to the blacksmith. As you see, in kind of like around the block or down the street, you see Egan kind of like walking away from the blacksmith as you as you go into the blacksmith. Hey, you can see he was just there.
Gotcha.
And you walk into the blacksmith and
How long would it take to repair a set of studded leather armor for you? As a general.
That's
how long
wouldn't
would
it be a
take?
tanner?
well, I've got a lot of work we're doing. Like the half the town is still in
Repairing
ruins.
and everything. Yeah.
But like, how long are you needing it, or how quickly are you needing it repaired?
As fast as possible. Like as soon as you can get it done. Like
Well, I tell you what,
I'll tell you what.
I got a set right here. You can just buy, and it's already fixed.
sounds good. We'll do
All right, and then whatever the standard rate is in the
45.
45. So I'll give you the 45, and let me see what you got right there. And then how messed up is yours?
that. It's only at a -1 because I got hit by that ooze once.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
got the acid on it.
It's got the
It was the
acid.
ooze, not the rust monster.
It was the ooze. Yeah.
It was the ooze. As it looks at it, it's like, oh shit, yeah, that got fucked up, didn't it? Tell you what, if you want to get rid of that, I'll give you 5 gold for it.
Take it. Then we'll just take it out of what I'm paying
So,
for. There,
so instead of 45, so 40.
40 sounds good.
So
to me.
40 gold, and then you'll get a new set. Just a standard set of studded leather.
I'm an idiot. I have tokens.
Is
Why did
there
I throw a token
anything
down?
else that you're working on for the city on repairs?
But right now we're working on a lot of the
Kinda
structures,
worth it.
like supports, wall
Yeah,
reinforcements,
you
things like
We're in
that.
the front.
But nothing like weapon-wise. We're trying to get infrastructure back together.
Gotcha.
So, anything else I
go
can
ahead,
help you
go
with?
ahead. You're gonna go ahead and take that 5 gold we were gonna trade for it. You just go ahead and take that armor. Do whatever you want with it. So I'll pay for the full 45.
Well, much appreciated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's 10.
That's my way of being nice.
Aw.
As a rogue.
As a rogue. Hey, full price for something. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I was
After he
half
stole
debating with
something.
myself 'cause you don't know that.
What he doesn't realize is on the shelf over here.
On the shelf over there were some extra knives. I grabbed those.
Do you want to try that?
Actually, yeah, I would. Like just two extra daggers.
2 daggers.
Yeah.
Roll a sleight of hand versus this perception, which is magical.
Can't beat 24.
28.
You don't get advantage.
All right. Yeah, well, because this person has like a magical thing in their shop because they do get distracted, so they do. But no, you fucking get 2 daggers.
Yeah.
You lying motherfucker.
That's what I am. I'm lawful.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm chaotic good.
So you did those 2 things, and then Obaitai, you got those. Anything else you needed to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Now I head back to the temple.
Back to the temple. Okay. So, and then Mark, I don't see if you needed anything, so I'm going to assume you were just hanging out at the temple, maybe taking a shit or something. I don't know. So everybody's back at the temple. It's been about an hour. You guys have been back in town now. So it's still morning, but it's just getting a little bit later in the morning now. It's getting close-ish to what's called like 11-ish, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
You guys have horses?
If we're gonna start heading out, I'm not saying that's what you're gonna do at the moment, but if we're gonna start heading out, we want to get there as soon as possible. One, obviously we know how it works. Someone or myself gets the bag of holding, touch from the outside, hold it in the bag of holding. However, I would also like to rent a caravan or a carriage or something to get us up there that much quicker.
Do you guys have horses?
Oh, you mean grabbing it without touching it? I got you.
Correct. Like how I did it in the
Yeah.
actual when we
For
fought
sure,
the
that's not a
monster.
problem. So you guys can do that by grabbing it, and then you guys want to.
I think it's a good
rent,
idea. Just
Rent
get
a
some
wagon or just
I have a
rent
riding
horses?
horse.
Yeah, right.
You have a riding
Which
horse?
one's cheaper to do, the horses or the wagon? Well, which would be faster?
Wagons,
That's the
wagon's
same
gonna be a lot slower.
Yeah, let's do.
You guys know that because you
just
guys
rent
you
horses?
guys escorted a wagon full of money up there before.
Well, that was also full of money.
Yeah,
But
so-
also, but yeah,
No, but
you're correct.
individual horses are gonna be way faster
Yeah, let's go ahead and just
and
get safe horses
easier
and get going.
as you go with time.
Yeah, and if we're trying to get up there quick, let's.
I don't remember, and they tell you they're
What's
not.
their daily
They
rate?
tell you they're not going to rent them. That's not what they do. But you can. I don't remember. I think it was like 70 gold. You can buy a horse with a saddle and shit. We'll just say it was 70.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't even know you can. Well, I mean, I knew you could buy him, but I didn't think that.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'll buy him.
Well,
I'll buy my horse.
Well, hold on. I just
Oh.
we can just.
No. You said 70.
Hey,
For a
fuck
pri-
you. Hang on.
We're paying
Price.
70.
Hang on.
Roll
it
for
might
it.
be more.
Roll for it.
Fight me.
You guys just want riding horses, right?
Yeah. That's
Let me
right.
see.
Yeah, I want to make sure they're able to
Fancy.
write stories pretty well.
Oh no! It's gonna be more. Sorry. Hold on. Maybe it was 100. All right. So we've got. Let me mark my calculator. So it's 75. Oh, there's 75. It's just the horse. Riding horse is 75, and then the bridle is +2, and then
Thank you.
the saddle. I'm assuming you guys are just getting riding saddles.
Yeah. Just to get up and
Plus
down.
10.
You know what happens when you assume.
All right, so it's 87 just to get the horse, bit, and bridle and saddle. 87 gold.
Cool.
Okay. And then that way you guys have that. And then if you want to get like saddlebags and shit, it's more. But 87
No, I
gets
have a bag of holding. I don't know.
87 gets you a horse, saddle, and the reins.
Is Mark riding with one of us, or he's getting his own?
We all had horses, I think.
Unless you guys already had
Where
horses
are
prior
they?
to us. I don't know if you guys already had horses.
Well,
So
I know at least we don't.
Yeah,
we did.
do you have them now still?
Huh?
Did you
Well,
guys
we
leave in the
leave 'em
swamp
at-
one time or something?
Huh?
Did you guys like leave them like abandoned in the swamp or something at some point?
I don't think so, did we? I thought we brought
You
it back.
tell me where your horse is then.
I thought we brought it back with the
Yeah,
caravan.
fuck you. You don't know where they are.
Lux just says, I'll buy a stupid horse and a saddle.
All right, 87 gold. 87 gold apiece.
Well, you want to get up there quick.
Yeah, let's
All right,
go
you
up
guys
there.
got horses. You guys want to get lunch first or what?
Well,
For the sake of expedience,
we'll just take
we're just gonna
a
stick
drive
with rations.
You guys got enough rations? All right, go
Yeah.
for it. All right, as you guys go charging up the mountain. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so,
Give me a Monty Python.
all right, the bad guys, random encounters. Are you guys ready? Let's see.
Are they ready?
Nah, fuck it. I don't want to do that tonight. All right, so you don't find any random encounters.
Yeah!
They were all encounters.
Yeah, well, maybe something like that. All right, so all right.
They run in fear.
Ah, we got horses. We can outrun them. Instead of a blue dragon, this time it's a fucking green dragon trying to attack you. No,
It's a gold dragon.
Nah, he's cool. All right, so you guys make it back up to the entrance of Fury's Cave. It is about didn't I say it was? It's gonna be. It's gonna be close to the end of the day. It's at least a half a day, right?
Yeah, it was like a half a day. 'Cause by the time we got there, it was night.
And it was already close to a half a day, so it's about nighttime. It's getting close. It's still.
But we're on horses this time.
Yeah. But you also spent like half of the day getting stuff. All right, so yeah, so it's still. It's not late.
Dusk.
It's like duskish, supper time. So as you guys get there, you guys want to go ahead and go in?
Might as well.
Yeah.
You gonna ride your horses down the hallways? Or you gonna leave it
No,
outside?
we're not gonna sacrifice them. I'm gonna put mine on a tree.
You're gonna tie it up so it can defend itself.
Yeah.
And run away if it gets attacked by the wolves or the
I just got this
owlbears
horse that
or-
doesn't trust me just yet, and I don't want it to leave, and I'm not gonna ride it inside the
All
car.
right. So we got dinner tied to a tree for some of the creatures outside. Perfect. What are you gonna do with yours?
You know, the way you say shit makes change the.
That's why I say
No,
shit like
no,
that.
It makes me hurt because logically I'm gonna tie him up. Yeah, so I can go ahead and set him up to a tree as well because I need my freaking horse.
And we got 50, you know.
And then what are you gonna do with your horse?
Gold to buy another one
You
if
tie
I
him
need
up.
to.
So we got
Expendable
three
to me.
horses strapped to a fucking tree.
Maybe 4.
It's imaginary gold.
Is that what he said? It's imaginary. It's 87 gold. Fuck it, whatever.
He's
Yes.
like, I got imaginary horse, imaginary gold.
All right. So we got 4 horses. The 4 horsemen tied
that's
to a tree
perfect.
outside the cave. As you guys go in, are you going to assume that the traps are just off, or you're just going to run through the hallways?
No, I'm gonna recheck traps
All
and
right.
then.
Fucking, they're all reset.
Alright,
I tell you what.
I'm also gonna extend my sword.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bro.
I'm gonna make it 30.
Yes.
Because I mean, it's been day all day, so I'm just gonna reinsure that it's 30-30. My sword.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh,
What happened? What are you laughing at?
No,
What did Lux say?
BDSM meeting at Fury's. Jesus. Tying shit up.
BDSM, is that what you just said?
That's what he said, yeah. Oh, man.
Okay. And Lux and Obadiah is extending his stuff 30 by 30.
I'm showing you my light.
My warmth.
All right. So I tell you what, go ahead and just give me. Do you want to just roll one check for the traps, or do you want to like go for each?
What's it gonna be? Oh, for the skill.
That's for me to know. Well, it'll be a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
You want to just do one sleight of hand?
I'll do how many? How many are we looking at?
A number.
Okay.
Do you want to do one, or do you want to do them individually?
I'll do them individually. Just for
All right.
security.
So
Do one, dude. Just do one.
5 of them.
5. All right. 26. 25. 25. 27. And 25.
25, so 25. Is that the lowest you can roll? Is
That's the
25?
lowest I can roll. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you fucking rolled the lowest you can 4 out of the 5 times.
Yep. 3 out of the 5.
3 out of the 5 times.
3 out of the 5 times. And then you only roll 2 higher for the 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just started him last time with less.
So it's not really your skill at this point. It's just your muscle memory because that's just how your fucking stats work right now.
Oh yeah.
So, all right.
You just listen to podcasts.
I
and you
will.
sleep.
I will allow it. So you guys make it, and then you guys realize now you're just like around the corner from Fury's
Corner
chamber. So
You guys want to freak him out?
you guys want to
Couple
leave,
of us,
leave the lights illuminated and go in?
Couple of us teleport in.
It's like we're really dumb.
Lux says, so is this what it's like to play against Night Breeze? Yeah, with traps, kind of. Except for I think mine was higher than 25.
Probably.
And my passive perception was ridiculous too. So yeah, Lux, it's kind of like playing against my rogue, yeah.
Hey.
All love, baby.
All love. Go screw your shit up.
All right, so how do you guys want to enter the layer of the dragon?
I gave you guys my idea.
I mean, personally,
Actually, no.
after every time that he's freaked out, I think we should at least, because he knows that we're here anyway, because the last time, but to be courteous, let's announce ourselves and walk in saying we're
Everybody
carrying
roll
problems.
insight. Lux, how much is your insight modifier? And then, oh shit, and then there's Lux's insight. Because of that, baby.
11.
11. Yeah, you know exactly nothing.
11 as well.
You know the same. 17. Every day rock. Wisdom is +5. His insight. What do you roll there?
16.
+5?
Yep.
Got a 21. So,
Yeah, 16 or 18.
That's a 16. Yep.
alright. So Lux rocked it. Okay. So as you guys are going in, I guess with the in-depth knowledge too that Lux has been gaining with his draconic ancestry and
Greatness.
focus that he's been, not really ancestry, but the focus he's been having and the research he's been doing, Lux is telling you guys, like, you know, when we enter a dragon's lair, they know your presence from the first step. And then he also tells you, when we all just appeared in the chamber, there was no walking from the beginning in, so that's what caught Fury off guard. But as you guys are approaching the chamber, he tells you, Fury already knows we're here.
Yeah.
So,
No, never mind.
We just kind of strut in, I guess.
try. Yeah, no, keep trying. We can all just touch it, but if we all touch it, it just stops wherever we were. Where is it? It's like 50 feet back. We wanted to be cool.
That's what I'm saying, man. One stays back, and like we got it, after he's pissed off, like, where is my? Right there.
It's at the cave.
It's down the hall.
It's around the corner, Applebee's.
All right, so you guys gonna go in?
Delivery for
You guys
free.
gonna roll in and talk to Fury again?
As
you
you
turn
roll
the-
in as we can get, I guess.
As you turn in there, you do see the light in the chamber, as the chamber is already illuminated, and Fury is inside, kind of just sitting there waiting. Oh shit! Am I blocking the camera for Egan?
No, you're good.
Egan.
Okay.
You have been blocking me.
Yeah, for Egan.
So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Sorry.
But it's out of disgust. I know why.
Whatever. No, it wasn't on there. And so you've got a torchy thing, and you got a torchy thing.
We all got torchy things.
Well, no, the Egan doesn't have one, and
Yeah, not anymore.
and Lux doesn't have
I'm
one.
trying to say, man.
Oh yeah, you used to
Sauce,
have a
man.
flame tongue sword, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah.
Mark just ran out.
Used
Too,
to be cool.
too soon. Too soon.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
All right. So who wants to say do what?
We'll let Lux take.
All right. So Lux, let's get us
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'll step back up. And I'll actually I won't even talk because we're all here. I won't talk in Draconic. We have what we promised you.
Hold on here. Say, knock knock, delivery for Mr. Fury. Ah, you stupid motherfucker. Roll. I'll let you choose. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. You either roll a performance or a persuasion check, I guess, Mr. Lux Arminger. Otherwise, you say I was just fucking around. So, which one do you want to roll? Persuasion or performance?
Pizza Hut.
Dude, we're waiting for you.
He said, "Just kidding."
Just kidding. He said, "Hi, just fucking around." Okay, gotcha. So then you step up and you said again,
I have what I said we would bring, or we have. I don't want to. I'm not. Whatever,
we have.
so.
Gotcha. Oh, no, wait, no, you already said just kidding. Now you're going to try to say I got a persuasion of 17. No, fuck you. You already said you were just kidding. And you guys also notice that the creature is no longer there on the floor, also. And Fury says, present it.
Which one was actually grabbed it? 'Cause I know we grabbed. Oh, I said, "Oh."
You have it in your bag
My
of
bag of
holding.
holding. Yeah. I can't touch it. I don't.
Can't touch his.
Well, you could, because you'll just.
I'll just go to my left.
Yeah.
2 feet. I want to make sure I don't have anything in my bag of holding. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'll just grab my bag of holding and shit. I don't know how it works completely.
Is that a bag of holding in your hand, or you just have it as a
And I'm gonna carefully pour it out onto the floor.
Just the smooth Fury as they roll it onto the
Well,
floor.
I'm just gonna. I mean, if other things come out, which I don't think I have, because I would have put BH next to it.
All right. Well, if you're just gonna randomly like roll it out because you can't touch it, roll a d4. Let's see which way this thing rolls on this floor, because it's not a smooth flat floor.
1.
A 1. All right. Now roll a d8. Please say 3.
4.
Oh no.
So,
Who did it touch?
as you drop it on the floor, it starts rolling this way, and then it just kind of stops around there.
Where was 3?
3 was straight back.
3
It
was
would have
straight
touched you. It
would've
just had to
touched
be
you.
flipped back into the room.
I'm still in the room, but I'm 2 feet to the right.
No, you keep flipping back in the same spot, and it just does it back and forth.
It's a loop. It's like
Portal,
until somebody moves it and breaks the loop. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Okay. All right, so it rolls. You kind of like drop it out, and it goes. And it rolls kind of next to you, and then stops. Anything you want to say or do, or
This is what you asked for, isn't it? Mission's complete, correct?
so 4 of you Is that all that's left of the A team?
For now.
Somebody else has completed the mission that's going to be rejoining you? Or are you talking about adding new members to the party?
Is that really necessary?
Yes. For fucking advertising goddamn commercials.
For the advertising content.
We gotta make money here. People.
I don't.
We don't. No. What I'm saying is we gotta make money
Let's
to
go
pay
back
for
to-
these campaigns
Yeah.
in the actual game. That's what I'm saying.
If we get enough people want to watch Elemental QT 30, get your friends to join. We might be able to get fucking paid for commercials. I'm just kidding. I don't remember the guy's person's number. Girl was. Anyways. Yes, it does matter. This proves that you, looks at the four of you, are worthy. Not any new members that you may find along the way. The whole point was to prove your worthiness for my assistance. So yes, it does matter.
Damn, we always have something to say.
Well, we did have Roderick with us.
Lex did, Mark did mention that our bard should be rejoining us shortly. Is that our barbarian?
Unless,
bard.
Unless
A bard.
That was
Oh, okay.
that's
Roderick.
Roderick de Mer.
Yeah. Okay.
So Lux says, so Lux chimes in from the back, like, our bard should be rejoining us. And then Fury answers, anyone else? Or were they casualties of the quest?
No, just that's it.
Oh, you guys lost too.
yeah, we did. No. They had.
Where did we live? We just lost Chrome.
You lost Locke from in the water.
Because he was like, "This is PTSD incarnate."
Yeah, he had
And
he had
was
way
out.
too much trauma in water.
Yeah, way too much trauma.
What did we
He
say
was just
about
out.
Crom?
Chrome got called back out of the A team to deal with his monk master.
No, yeah,
He
no
got called-
casualties, just called away on personal.
Yes.
So Lux says, in his best Lux voice,
I don't have one. No casualties, just called away on a personal missions.
very well. Then, surprisingly, you have earned the right for me to help you. What you had asked for originally was help finding the evil that is coming from the mountains. You have something to add?
Oh no. Lux is just putting in higher pitch with a squeaky scare.
So keep us informed.
Personal missions.
In your absence, I have been doing some looking. I haven't found a major source yet, however, there is a minor source of evil that I would like you guys to try to get rid of. While you guys accomplish that, I will continue to solve this mystery. You guys have heard of the caverns of evil from below the yawning portal, yes?
A little on the nose, isn't it?
Yes.
Or that's just personally, just
It's not
me.
real.
I don't really
it's not
know.
the, it's
like,
not the caverns of evil. What it is,
Yeah.
what you guys would know, have been in Waterdeep, is that the yawning portal
Okay.
has a big ass fucking hole in the center of the floor.
Okay.
It
gotcha.
goes down into tunnels. The tunnels are rumored to go towards the mountains.
Oh, okay.
And then all four of you roll an insight check, and I may see if
Okay,
you guys
yeah.
know the main thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you the generic thing. So, oh
Insight?
shit, we gotta go down there.
20.
Yeah. What is your insight modifier, Lux? You got a 20?
Yeah, I got 20. Dirty 20.
6.
Dude, combat is your
17.
game, man.
Yeah, that's right,
17,
roll good.
20. Yeah,
Honestly,
what
that's
was
what
your
we-
insight modifier? Oh, +5. A nat 1, so a 6. So you recall having heard a story as you were doing some recon and just eavesdropping. It's kind of what you like to do.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's true or not, but you heard one of the times you were in the yawning portal, some people talking they were like, oh yeah, there was like this crazy ass fucking wizard who like lost his mind and he went down into the caverns underneath there, and like he set up all kinds of like booby traps and fucking like monsters he's like summoned and called, and there's all kinds of like a wicked shit down there. And it sounds like he's been down there for like, I don't know, like tens of years or hundreds of years. But like it's like this crazy fucking wizard down there doing some like funky ass shit. But yeah, people usually don't go venturing down there. And you also have heard that the original owner of the Yawning Portal, Druden, the tavern used to not be there. It used to be a hole in the ground. And he, I want to say it's Durden. I can't remember his name exactly. Durden. And another person, one of his friends, had went down in there and explored and actually found ridiculous riches and treasures. Like, they came out and they were like big pimping, right? And they survived. His wizard friend built a wizard tower and retired. Druden actually built the Yawning Portal
Essentially.
over the portal, so he had full control of the entrance. And then Waterdeep actually over the years developed around the tavern. And that was actually the very first building in Waterdeep was the Yawning Portal. And then it all developed around that. And then eventually, Durden, oh, Mark said something. Durden, I want to say it's Durden. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. It's actually legit lore. Overtime rules for me for the rest of the night. What?
Yeah, overtime. So, he wants.
Overtime
yeah.
roll. I guess he meant rolls. He says rules.
Well, if I'm doing saving stuff,
You do not have permission
I'll
to
roll
make.
saves, you roll combat.
I do not have permission to make Illidar the crazy wizard. Okay, Illidar's the crazy motherfucker under there. No. So you've heard like the stories. Durden, he built that, and then over time, Lemon actually started working in the Yawning Portal, and eventually she became a partner with Durden, and then eventually Durden retired and she took over full ownership, and then beyond that she actually started into the government side of it, and many years later not only owning the Yawning Portal but had ended up becoming the Open Lord of Waterdeep, and that was the transition of that. So you guys all know there's a big ass fucking hole in the center of the Yawning Portal Tavern. And a lot of people.
he knows all that.
You know this too. You know, yeah, he knows all the extra stuff. But you know, there's a big ass fucking hole. There's a big ass crane with ropes, and for like, I want to say it was like 3 or 5 gold, you can get dropped down into the bottom, and then get pulled right back up, and then you can buy, like a mug or something that says, I went into the tunnels under the Yawning Portal, and all I got was this stupid T-shirt. And wait, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Too soon, man.
You just said I saw the Titanic.
Oh, I saw the Titanic.
Oh,
That would have cost $250 million.
$250,000 per person.
So a lot of people do that just for the fun, so they can say, I went to the, I went into the caves of the Yawning Portal. So it is actually a little tourist attraction.
Okay.
Some adventurers are dumb enough to actually walk off into there. Some of them don't come back. A lot of them don't come back. Druden is the only known person to have repeatedly disappear into the caverns for years and come back out. He's the only one known to have done it more than once.
Is he just like he's an old?
Oh,
dude now?
nobody's seen him in at least 30 years. He's been retired for a while.
Okay.
So I don't know how your characters are. I mean, he was probably gone before you were born, maybe.
Yeah, my character's pretty young.
There you go. All right. So
Before my time.
So you've heard these stories of the caverns underneath there. So you want us to walk in there? I don't know. So Fury is telling you that down inside of there is a pocket of evil that Fury has sensed and kind of like located, and will give you guys some like simple directions to get through the maze of caverns to get to the area where that evil is. Telling you that basically the best assumption is that there's going to be some like devils or some demons that are coming through a portal. You guys will probably have to dispatch whatever's there and then try to close the portal. And then that'll at least stop that leak from getting bigger. And in the meantime, while you guys take care of that small task, Fury's going to continue to investigate the deeper source of the evil in the mountains.
Gotcha.
So,
When do we get started?
are you guys going to accept the mission?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any recommendations for fighting this evil?
They're probably from Asmodeus himself, from the nine depths of hell. So I don't know. Be prepared
Yeah,
for
been there
demons
before.
and devils. Oh well, then you should know what to do.
Well, we just got out of there, so it's a little rough.
Well, you look well rested and ready for a rematch. So best of luck to you. Once you're done with that, whoever's left alive, come back and check in, and I'll see if I've got any updates for you.
It's around the highway to hell, boys. Let's do this.
Do you have any weapons, magic, that you can lend us to defeat this evil?
You're asking for my help, and now you're asking for some of my treasures.
It's just to borrow to get
What
rid
is
of
it
this
that
evil.
you seek?
I lost my sword fighting your pet.
Well, that's not my fault. What
No,
sword
I'm not
is
saying
it?
it's your fault. I'm just saying
What
a
sword
flame
do you want?
a flame tongue sword.
You see Fury kind of looks over into like one of the corner areas, and you see Fury kind of like point a paw, and you see like some shaking amongst the treasures and the gold on top of it, and then all of a sudden the sword starts hovering, and brings over, drops it at your feet,
Thank you.
and you look at it and you're like, I think that might be one of those. You gonna pick it up?
Yeah.
Fury allows you to pick it up.
Take 7 damage.
Take
Well,
7
it's-
psychic
oh,
damage
it's
as it
blade-
attacks
it's
your
blade
mind.
sword.
Feels like a sword.
Feels like sword.
Feels like
It looks really well made. It looks pretty fancy, and you feel like if you spend some time focusing on this, maybe it is a flame tongue. But you don't know yet. Could be.
When we have some time. Sheep.
As Fury kind of looks over, anything else you humanoids need?
I'm upset, but I'm keeping my mouth tongue. Or my mouth shut.
Mouth tongued.
I'm biting my tongue, keeping my mouth shut.
Sounds like we got a quest, boys.
Hold on, let me see. I think Lux might be saying something. Let me double check.
Take a ring of exhaustion.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it? I think he's trying to do a joke from like Mission Impossible. All right. So nobody asked for anything else?
No, I'm racked and set, ready to go kill some shit.
All right. And then Lux, do you want to teleport you guys all back to Waterdeep, or do you guys want to go outside and see if your horses are dead?
Yeah, try to see if our horses are alive.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna walk back
You
out.
guys want to walk out?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna walk back out, and
So
as we walk
as
out,
Lux starts casting, you also walk away. He's like, "Oh fuck!" He stops casting. And he follows you guys out.
well, as we go along, I'm gonna reset the traps on my way out this time.
You're gonna reset them.
Because he keeps on resetting them anyway, might as well do the job.
Okay. That's very nice of you. 25 is the lowest you can roll.
Yeah.
You get one shot at fucking you up. Now one. It works.
Woo!
So you get them all reset, and you guys are out. And then percentage dice. Did your fucking horses get eaten? Oh, you guys made it.
Yeah, we still have our horses.
So your horses are still there.
Dolly Parton, my horse. I named her. That's right.
So you guys want to get your horses and then just ride back down, or it's night time now? You guys want to camp, or are you guys gonna like ride through the night to get back to town?
It was already half day by the time we get there. If anything, by the time we get there, it'd be at least
It'll be-
dawn,
yeah, it'll be
if
morning.
not morning, and we'll still need to rest at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, just rest.
I would say rest now.
Off,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go off, veer off to the side. We're not gonna be in the middle of
Camping
everything.
out in the trees.
Okay.
And I'm the stand guard first watch.
I'll do second watch. Nothing happened.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick intermission, a
Good.
little break,
I have to pee.
in order to do something here. So those of you guys watching, thank you very much, and we're gonna take about a 10-minute or so break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you.
Mixtures them back in. Yeah, so we're
All right.
good to go.
Count us in then, boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Welcome back to Bloodlines Power. Thank you for hanging in there. We've got ourselves a little terrain set. Why don't you go ahead and adjust our sky cams and see. Oh, is that train? This one's gonna be in the way, huh? If I put that one there. What I meant to do, God is changing the floor plan, the layouts, and that's what it was supposed to look like. So we can get the cam in. Does that look better?
Yeah, that looks much better.
There we go.
And
That's where the trees were supposed to be.
That's more accurate.
That's what I had in mind. Okay. So, who is doing what watches when?
I'm starting off the first.
I'll take second.
Other third.
And Lux is gonna say, "Fuck you, bitches, I'm sleeping."
Yeah, pretty much probably.
2, 4, 6. So
Very
we'll just
quiet
say
today.
we'll just say Lux is going last because you can only do 2 hours each.
Yeah.
So you each have to do it watch by yourself. I need all 4 of you to roll perception checks for me, and then Lux, tell me what your modifier is, and then I think Obi's supposed to be rolling yours. He'll roll yours separate.
So I got. This is gonna be a good one.
What's his perception?
What is she is?
I want to say 7.
I thought it was like plus 7.
He's
or
either
something.
5 or 7.
Plus 7, yes.
All right, so. Oh wait.
Wait for the commercial.
It's got to get past those commercials.
Okay.
Snitchel.
So, did he type in?
It's
I don't know.
plus 7. For
Lux
the
is a plus
perception.
7?
Yeah, plus 7.
So plus 7 for Lux.
He got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, and then what Obi get?
13.
20, 13, 5,
22.
22.
Yeah, good for you guys.
Okay. So Obitai went first, was that right?
Correct.
And you got a what again?
13.
A 13. So as Obitai, you take the first 2 hours, and you're walking around, and everything seems to be good. It's not super late, so it's actually kind of good to be the first watch because you don't have to fall asleep and then wake up and fall back asleep again, which is why you're a greedy little fucker and you went first anyways, because you knew that was cool like that. And so no, nothing happens, and then you go to wake up. Was it Egan next? Oh,
Oh, no, it was me.
you go to wake up Volan.
Bound.
Volan's my other campaign. I got 4
I
campaigns.
know, it's good. But
Valmont.
one of
You're
these,
just
one
not
of these
memorable
sections,
enough, is what he's
Yeah.
trying to say.
No, I'm not cool enough.
You know
Just
what?
because I just ruined his time. He wants,
That's-
to make, he
that's
wants
it.
to make it known.
And
That's it.
fireball.
You know what?
And
We're gonna kill you now, just so I don't have to remember your name.
Starlight's job.
yeah,
Just gonna kill you now.
Let's get a better name.
So
better
Valman,
name, bro.
you get woken up.
Cool.
So go ahead and put everybody else prone, since I'm assuming you guys are sleeping because you guys are all humanoids. Is anybody an elf? No, nobody's elf. So you guys
There's
are all
a
we
half
have the long
elf.
rest.
Half
I
elf
do
is-
have my rapier. of
yeah, but
warning.
half elf you still have to sleep. The human half has to sleep for 8 hours.
Well, no, I mean I'm a halfling, but
halfling.
Lux is a half.
Well, I do believe that only elf is the only ones that can meditate for 4 hours to equal a long rest.
Oh,
So elves don't actually ever sleep.
yeah, they just kind of
They
hang out.
just meditate, and only for 4 hours equals their 8-hour long rest. So it's really cool about the elf part is like stand and watch. They can actually do too. Anyways, so now Bauman is searching, doing watch, and you rolled a 5.
Roll a 5, but I do have a rapier of warning. And it
Give
is a
me
2.
give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you fall asleep with that 5.
Okay.
You're kind of tired.
Tassel 20.
Kind of tired.
Ooh,
What?
15.
15. So, dude, you're like fighting, and you're like, dude, you catch yourself nodding off, so you stand up and start trying to walk around versus just sitting there. And then, weapon of warning, what does that say? What does that do?
Weapon warning warns you of danger while the weapon is on your person. You have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you have any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. So it has to be magical sleep for them not to be awakened. because the weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
When it begins.
When it begins, yeah.
Chop mosquito.
Okay.
Oh, he's the DM. He's not sweet enough.
You are
Oh,
though.
you guys saw what mosquitoes that we said?
Yeah, it's going like straight at you.
No, the mosquitoes love my girlfriend's
Okay.
Sabrina. She has mosquitoes all over the place. I have none.
So,
Should tell you how
what is your weapon?
Oh, there it is. There it is. With Dusty, careful.
Whose weapon?
It was on you again.
Hey, Macarena.
Alright.
What is your weapon?
Weapon of warning.
What is it?
Oh, it's a rapier.
A rapier.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like walking around. Your rapier just starts to like vibrate in your hand. You're like, what the fuck? And you turn and you look over your shoulder, and over here, kind of, you see a wolf. And as you make eye contact with it, you see it just kind of snarl. The lips kind of pull up, and the teeth expose.
Gotcha.
And then with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
So all you bitches get to wake up.
Nice.
Apparently.
Yep.
Alright.
Fucking eat that sword. Don't
I
worry
think
about
we're
that.
all at +5.
That's why I haven't using against anything that's got like
Right.
destroy.
Should we all be +5?
+5 to what?
For initiative.
You should.
Well, I have mine, but if I'm rolling for what's his name,
Oh.
Mark.
Oh, for Lux. I don't know what Lux is.
I mean, I
Lux, what is your initiative bonus?
I have
It'd just be what is your dexterity bonus?
So,
Unless you have something else magically above that. And then. Come on. Alright, Mr. Lux says a +3 to his initiative.
He's 22.
Okay, give me a second. Where is my
I'm rolling better for him than I am myself the last time.
anybody else over 20?
20 for me.
20 even, huh?
Yeah, 20 even.
Ooh, okay. So we got Lux at a 22. And then we got Valman at a 20. 15 to 20? Nobody? And then 10 to 15?
11.
13.
13, we got Egan, and then we've got Obadiah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's everybody. All right, Mr. Lux Arminger, you're going to get to go first. And when you wake up, you are going to be prone. And then as you wake up, this is where you are, Lux. This is you. It's your campfire. You can notice.
We are fighting wolves.
You notice 3 wolves that you can see right now as you wake up. What would you like to do? I'm gonna guess you want to use half your movement to stand up, but maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe he just wants to go like, ah,
You can just roll over, fluff your pillow, and go back to sleep.
you know, throw a little magic at him and then go to bed.
It'll make combat
They're
faster
only
for us.
wolves. These guys will get them.
I need my sleep, guys.
I'm exhausted.
Oh. Lux. All right, here we go. Lux is said. Spectral flame. Save nearest wolf. A sec save. I don't know what a sec save is. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a dex save.
Sacred flame.
Dex, yes, thank you. Dex save. Hang on, I gotta pull up a wolf. Hold on. Shit. Let's
Over
go.
there.
Wolf. Alright, Dex. Save. Oh shit, that's a nat 20 plus 2, a 22. And he said, oh, how far is your sacred flame? What's your distance it can go? And he said, then get up. Sacred flame. If we leveled up to 4, no, not 14, you're only 13. Otherwise it's 16. So yeah, 16. So it makes it. I'm assuming you don't want to do a ranged weapon prone, so you're gonna stand up first. So it'll use half your movement to stand up first, and then you shoot it, and it goes 60 feet, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So he said the closest one, so we'll say it's this one. And it dodges. So is there half damage or 0 damage? Because it got a 22. And then after that, is there anything else you're doing? A 0. Okay, got it. So 0 damage. So you're standing up, so you have half your movement left. Anything else you want to do, boss? I shout to the rest of the party, say, "Wake up! We've got to kick some wolves' butt!" With 1 T, not 2. With some wolves' butt.
Wolves.
And then it's a fragment hanging sentence. But, ... He's about to say fuck you, I think. He's typing. Hold on. The dramatic pause. Autocorrect sucks. And fuck you. Okay, thanks. Alright. And then that takes us to Valman. You hear, actually you saw that. And then behind you, you saw like this magical flame shoot past you towards this wolf as it splatters across the forest floor next to it. As the magical color just kind of dissipates across the grass and foliage. And then you hear, "Wake up! We got some wolf. We got to kick some wolves' butt." And what do you want to do?
I'm going to.
Well, you're gonna
Kill it dead.
I'm going to move within range.
What is
that
your range?
closest,
Melee?
Yeah, melee range. I'm 25 feet movement.
5, 10, 15, 20 get you there. Or
Perfect.
20 there. Which one? 20, 20?
The left one. Yeah, that one.
20 there. So you still have 5 more if you want it.
No, that'll be good. And then I'm going to attack with my rapier of warning.
Rapier! As it's ringing. Dead guy right there. It's just pointing like a dowel rod. Yeah. Oh shit.
30 to hit.
A 30 to hit?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Did he miss?
Okay, I'm gonna guess 30 hits. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
7 points of piercing damage. And then
7? Okay.
yes, 7 points of piercing damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action for 2-weapon fighting to attack with my dagger, which doesn't get my proficiency bonus to this roll, so which is always fun. 17 to hit.
Yes, hits.
So 30 was an overkill.
Oh, was that Final Fantasy?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Final Fantasy 7 specifically. That is 9.
Is that the one where you can breed and race chocobos? 7?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the
7.
one I played
Yeah.
when I was in Okinawa, Japan. Sorry. Sorry, how much extra damage? The second
9 points of damage.
9 more. Okay, so that was 16 total. So 9 and 7. Okay. As you chop that wolf down,
Nice.
with a 16 total damage. Gotcha.
These are strong. Careful.
Okay. Anything else? You got 5 feet of movement, or
I'm going to move myself 5 feet back.
moving that shit back? As the corpse gives you an opportunity to attack, it misses. Okay. Cool. Because it's not really alive.
Dead. Alright, and that is my turn.
Gotcha. That's gonna take us to. Oh, the wolf's gonna turn.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so okay. What the fuck commercials? Hold the fuck on. All right.
What
good.
are commercials?
Nothing.
Yeah.
So you guys notice
They don't exist.
from running out, there are more that you didn't see
There's more than meets the eye.
because you motherfuckers soldiers are getting surrounded by smart-ass wolf pack bitches.
Oh, you mean dead ass wolf pack?
Ooh. What did you just say, motherfucker?
I said what I said.
Ooh. The dead pack, he says, huh?
No, I'm trying to gauge how loud I can be. Well, I mean, if I do, I really want to act
Dude,
it
you
out.
want to grapple it real fast? I'll run up, just go like, slit his throat. Ah, there you go.
I have a fun
Okay.
idea.
A fun idea.
I think it's fun.
All right, let's see what happens here. What come out
They're
of
all
the
just gonna
monster
come
book?
attack Valman.
I think so.
Yeah.
They each
that
get
tracks.
90 speed of movement,
Yeah, they
Oh,
move.
that's it?
They fast.
and they have a plus.
That's it.
They have a plus 64 to hit.
Drink their go-go juice.
All right, so this one comes 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, hey, man. How are you doing?
15.
Come at me, dog.
15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 25. Those are gonna go there. This one's going 10, 15, 20 is going there. This guy's going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna go there. It's gonna be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can get there.
All right, Dust. I need you to chill.
35.
They just really like you.
40.
You smell like your dog.
5, 10, 20, 35, 40.
Started licking Opatai in the face. They're like, oh, this guy's chill.
40. He gets there. And then it's on my dogs, right?
No, there's one of them right there.
Right over there.
Right here.
Oh shit, he's so camouflaged I didn't even see
Oh,
it.
yeah, you missed another one up there, too. If we're being honest,
I would guess about 15 wolves here.
just between those two trees.
Yep. He's gonna see. He's gonna go straight there. 10, 15, 12. 25.
There's 13 wolves.
No, there's a dead one.
Well, no, 13 wolves still alive.
Oh, I must be missing one.
The rest, well, yeah, one's dead.
Alright. Alright, motherfuckers. Who's this? Falman?
That's just little old me.
Plus
So
64 to hit, you liar.
Yeah.
Is,
That's a crock of shit.
they get Packy Tactics.
He's a DM, man. He could do it.
They get to try to bite you. How many of
He
them?
really wanted to.
So there's 4 attacking you, right?
Yeah.
So the first one is plus 4. Oh no, 13,
I miss.
15,
Misses.
22.
That one hits.
So 1, 18, 19, 20, 22.
Those two miss.
So 2 hits. You take, these are plus, that is going to be 8. So you take 13 piercing damage.
Okay. That's from both of them, right?
Yeah, combined.
Okay. Combined?
Yeah.
One of them half that damage because of evasion.
Okay. So then
So-
take half of the half off.
Yeah, so that would be what, 10? What's the damage,
Sure.
I guess? At that point, yeah.
And then over here, well, it's the same. Is that Egan? Egan takes the first bite.
How many do I have next to me?
3.
3, that's it?
17 to 17 hit.
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
What is your armor?
22.
No, what is your armor?
22.
Not your armor class. What
My
armor?
armor? Oh, male.
Chainmail.
Yeah.
So we know you're not sleeping in it, right? Because you don't get long rests when you sleep in armor.
I mean, I guess. Yes.
So what is your armor class without your armor on? And without a shield, because you're not sleeping holding a shield.
Your dex bonus then. The 10
I mean,
flat
weren't we
plus your
alerted?
dex bonus.
Yeah, you're awake.
You're awake.
There's
but
no
you-
surprise attack.
Yeah.
There would have been a surprise attack.
Yeah. Because I rolled.
And
weird
also
shit.
your armor class isn't, you didn't account for armor.
I
did you?
would have put on my armor if I was watching. If I'm watching.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Sure, that makes
for
sense.
2 hours. Yeah.
If you're on watch, sure.
Yeah, if I'm on watch. That's the only reason why like 2 of those didn't hit.
So I guess it's 8.
8.
Oh no, but it's the shield.
Wait, what's your dex bonus? You have a dex bonus of 3,
Yeah.
and so it'd be 10 plus 3.
So 13.
So 13 would be
13.
your AC. Yeah.
So 13. So that does hit. So you got 1 hit. And the second one is a 17 hits. And the third one, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that one hits. So all 3 of them hit. Alright. And then these. So 3 of them, right? So 3. Oh shit, that's supposed to. I didn't roll enough dice for yours, sorry. Ugh, well, you like that. Because it's supposed to be 2 per. So that's 1, 2, 3, plus the 6. Oh no. Oh, 4, 12, 12, 28. A total of 34 piercing damage.
Yikes.
Alright, and then we've got Lux, tell us what your armor class is without a shield and without armor on. And I'll attack Obaitai, who's laying down there.
Which I've split in a shield.
No, you don't.
34?
No, I'm just telling
Oh.
you that's what I have.
So what is your armor class without?
I guess 10 plus
So,
3.
so plus
Yeah,
3.
13.
Yeah.
Alright. Go back to that.
This happened to be a fucking stranger in the air.
So you have 4 of them. So the first one, oh, that's gonna hit 18, 19, 21. So a 22. That's cocked. A nat 20. Fuck. And then a nat.
You say it like you care.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's just
hey,
extra
hey,
mad.
hey.
He's just like
Oh,
fuck
darn.
extra mad.
Does 12 hit?
No, because I'm
Okay,
13.
so that's a miss. And then
That's a
a
hit.
21.
You started off with 17.
Yeah.
So you get 2 hits and 120. So I'll do the nat 20 first. And then that is, come on. The nat 20, it's a 2 plus 4, so. Oh shit. I rolled high. So it's gonna be 10. 10 gets doubled to 20. 20 plus 4, so 24 for the first one.
And then
And then the second, the other 2 will be together. And then plus 8. So 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17. So, and then another 19. Okay, so that's all of those. And then Lux. Arminger said armor class of 14. Alright, and they do have pack tactics, so there's 2 of them. He is standing though, so that is going to be 18, 19, 21 and 23. So there's only 2, right? So those both hit. It's just
Only.
regular 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then plus 8, 8. 15, so 20. Lux, you take 20 total damage. He says, so they miss. Haha, no they didn't. Alright, so that's happening, which takes us over to Egan. You're getting chomped on by some scary looking doggies.
Can I put my shoes on?
Can you put your shoes on? You want to use that? You want to take an action and put your shoes
Or
on?
would my shoes already be on? I don't know. Because I'm
No.
sleeping on the floor, I guess.
Yeah, you got shoes on.
Who doesn't sleep on the floor with shoes on? Come on.
Who doesn't sleep with
I
shoes
mean,
on?
outside.
Nobody
Outside.
sleeps with shoes on.
Outside camp.
We ain't
But how long
playing
is that?
here.
How would that take movement? Or is it?
You seriously want to put your shoes on?
Yes.
Boots on?
What those boots do.
Are they magic? Do you need to require retuning? You're gonna take an hour to attune to them. If that's what you're trying to tell me.
Oh shit.
Are they magical boots?
I mean, I always have them on, but I guess it does take an hour to tune them if I put them on again.
I'll say that you're already tuned, so you won't lose the attunement. We'll just say that. But I'll say that it'll take you an. I'll tell you what, roll it. Beat me on a d20. If I win, it'll be an action. If you win, it'll be a bonus action. How's that sound?
All right.
I got just a raw. I got a 2.
Yeah, 12.
All right, so it'll be a bonus action
Okay.
this time.
Each time.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Who's got the most?
You're laying on the ground. You got 3 of them chewing on you.
Yeah.
Up here, we've got 4 of them. And then looks like Obatai has 4 on him with another one closing in. And then there's 2 on Lux.
Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that one.
You're pretty good though,
Should've
so
wasted
I'm gonna.
You're gonna use half your movement to stand up.
Just knock him down. Just knock him down. So you got-
Sure.
I'm not trying to talk
Yeah, no.
It's gotta hit
Yeah?
that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stomp and then teleport.
All right, you can't stop while you're laying
Turn
down.
around.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so you're gonna use your bonus action to put your boots on, and then half your movement to stand up.
and then I stomp. So then I do 1d10 damage to everything around me.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
We're playing D4 now? Playing Diablo?
I don't know what he's doing.
Barbarian.
Where the hell did you get these boots from, bro?
You gave them to me. The red dragon skill boots.
Damn, the DM was hooking this bitch up. How's our view? Is our view cool? No, this guy.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
We had 2 people watching?
Still?
Hey! Look how exciting this shit is.
I saw that
So-
into the camera. 'Cause I was looking.
Each one of them takes 8
But yes, our overhead
1
is
to
good.
5 minutes.
Damn, that's pretty fucking cool, bro. Okay. So you guys see Egan in his like fucking undershirt and his fucking boxers just kind of stand up. He puts his boots on and then he stands up and he looks around and these that are like chewing. You see like little fucking dribbles of blood from the things and he just goes as fire just whoosh, blows out from him. Does it just go like 5 feet out?
Yeah, it's
Blows
5
out
foot
from him.
radius.
And you guys see the wolves were not expecting that as hair is singeing. They're like, what the fuck was that shit? That just came out of nowhere. And then what happens?
I misty step next to
You can go, what, 30 feet?
yeah.
Where you want to go? Up here, over here, over here?
Velvet?
Oh, just right there?
Yeah, like, well, actually, yeah, right.
Right there?
Yeah.
Poof, poof, and he appears there. As the wolves are like, they're like blinded by the fire and they turn to look and he's fucking not even there. Like, what the fuck? He exploded. Just miraculous combustion. He's gone.
Now I have
All right.
advantage.
So what else?
I don't know, man. I can only hit 1, right? Well, can I still move?
You have half your movement. What is your normal movement? 30?
Yeah.
Use 15 to stand up, so you got 15 left.
Because if I action surge, I hit 3 times. I'm probably gonna kill.
Go ahead.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Action surge.
Yeah, why not? Right? It's only the first thing is disrupted long rest.
Yeah. I'm mad that I got woken up.
There might be,
A little angry.
the
I might
green
be
dragons
asleep.
are probably coming next after this wave of
I won't worry about it.
starters.
I won't worry about it.
Okay, which one? So you're going? Oh, you only got one next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one that you have not hit yet. Okay.
So 17 to hit.
17 does hit. And then how much damage?
I doubt it. But I'll ask.
So it's 9 magical damage.
9 magical damage. Got it.
First
As
hit.
it kind of yelps, and it looks hurt, like kind of limping and scrunching, but it's still there.
Alright.
In the game, which I think it could be.
Being great
That's-
is the only expectation.
18.
18 hits.
But I'm gonna ask. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
I mean, see what it goes with, yeah.
11 magical damage.
11 damage as that wolf goes down. 11 more, right? On the
Yeah.
same one? As you hit it with what weapon? Your rapier?
Yeah, my rapier.
Boosh! That one dies.
That was like a question.
As you stab it, and it just peel your rapier out of it.
Then I'm gonna move here and then attack that one.
All right, go
What
for
the
it.
hell?
What the
What
Oh,
the?
that's right. You get 3 attacks, eh?
Yeah.
All 3. Go, kill, kill, kill.
Almost crit. 23.
23 does hit.
Still hits.
And only 4 magical damage.
4 magical damage on that one. Got it. Is that it?
And that's it.
All right, that's
For
gonna
now.
take us to Obaitai. You're laying down, getting chomped on like you're a fucking milk bone. What you gonna do now? While I get a beer.
All right. Shit.
You're gonna take a shit?
Now,
I don't recommend that
now
right
things
now.
just got weird for me.
Shit's on a wolf's
Okay.
face.
So I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
First question is that, well, I mean, I guess it's a kind of 2 in 1.
Okay.
One, I want to be able to intimidate everything. Is that going to be an action? Because I also want to don my armor once I stand up. Or would intimidate be
Okay.
a bonus action?
So, what kind of armor are you wearing?
Split.
Light, medium, or
Heavy.
heavy? Okay, read the rules. It takes 10 minutes to don heavy armor.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so that's gonna
That's 10
take
turns.
100 rounds.
That's going to be like every round, and I'll
That's
just stand
100
there.
rounds.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it's 10 per
Yeah.
minute.
Well, I'm fighting naked, so I'm going to stand up.
You're fighting naked, not with your underwear out?
And so so now you
Free
want
will.
to try
Don't judge
to
him.
intimidate.
Out in the forest.
First,
Sometimes
as
you
my
just gotta
bonus
be
action,
free.
though. Okay, yeah, so I do want to intimidate. Would
Um,
that still be my full action, though? Or is that, would
Yeah,
that
if
be
you
a
want to
bonus
use
action?
your action to try to intimidate at least the 4 of them, maybe a couple more, that'll be an action for sure.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna do my bonus action, erupt.
Everywhere.
And as my action,
So now that's all glowy, right?
yes.
Okay. So you guys got.
How is
camp-
my shadow casting right now from the fire?
Well, you've got it like wherever your sword is the light, and then the shadow is going to be more behind you. I mean, come on.
Completely.
Light sources.
I didn't think about that. Completely fine.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I want to intimidate, and I want to just growl from the depths of my belly, trying to sound like I'm a bigger monster than all the wolves that are around us.
Trying to alpha them.
Alpha them.
Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do
Ruh-roh.
is because they already 4 of them they all got their teeth into you.
Yep.
And they already taste your blood.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna make you do disadvantage. So I will ask you. They can either contest your roll each individually,
Okay.
or I will give you a minus D6 to your roll, and then I'll set a DC. What do you prefer? So you can roll once with the minus D6 compared to a DC that I set, or you can roll against all 4 of them for them to try to contest it. What do you want to do, buddy?
Hold on. What did they say? What did the nurple say? I kind of want to just big dick it. We're doing 1.
You can go 1?
Yep.
So with the minus D6, because they are already chomping onto you, it's going to be hard. It's going to be an 18 DC.
Okay.
So roll low on that D6.
Fuck. That is, you said 18?
Yeah,
That doesn't make it. That's a 12.
a 12. All right. So you do it, and you get loud on those. And then, would you get a 12? The one that's
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm gonna let him re-roll that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how we use these. Reroll it, D20.
Re-roll it.
Okay. Let's get magic.
Did it get worse?
I'm gonna spend 1 of mine as well.
Okay. That's
We're
what
gonna
you
we're
do.
gonna throw that
I
one.
want this to be really cool. This is
There
gonna
we
be
go.
really
It
cool.
would be really cool, right?
Yeah.
Gotta keep doing them.
Was it that one?
Oh no.
No, it wasn't in that one.
That would have been funner. Okay.
What are we
So I'm
looking
assuming it's still lower than 8.
Yes.
I tell you what.
Sorry for the scream.
Okay, no, check this out. I'm gonna give you an offer. An offer you might refuse. Okay. Amongst the three of you guys, well, unless Lux is gonna chime in if he has something to offer. If you give me 3 inspiration tokens, you can re-roll and you don't have to do the d6 negative.
I don't have 3.
Amongst all 4 of you, if you guys want to chip in for 3.
I only have 2 in total.
Well, look at that big ass stack
one.
over here.
You can pop 1.
I'm about to get my next attunement item.
He's trying to get a 2-in item.
You gotta get.
I don't care about
I'll
that
donate
personally. I
one.
only have 1
Throw
though.
on 1?
I'll throw in one.
Alright.
Okay, so take away the d6 negative, and then re-roll, and see what you get here, boss. So this is it. This is worth it right here.
No balls.
No more negative. This is 8,
Oh, that's my damn friend. Shut
18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Come on.
up. That is 21.
Hey!
We're doing it live.
Let's hear you. Let's hear your out for yell again. All right, since you roleplayed, you get one back.
Yeah.
All right.
Atta guy.
So as you do that, the 4 that were around you, as you kind of looking down at them, is now that you are now taller than them, looking down on them, they're flexing out. You see them kind of like the tails kind of like trucking down in between their legs, and they kind of like lunge back away from you for a moment as you're staring at them with the fury from your eyes, as if you're a barbarian going rogue on them or going rage on them. Like, all right, what else?
No, I think.
That's
Oh,
all
I'm
you're
still
gonna
right
do.
next to them. I can't do anything, but I am just gonna turn to them. Because if I move, I'm still attack a top.
Attack of
Maybe
opportunity.
you can try it. You see what happens.
I mean.
Okay, that's gonna take us to back to the top of the round, Mr. Lux, Arminger. Hopefully you are still with us. Oh, look, he's already typed. He already knows what's going on. Let's see what he says. Mr. Lux says, "Fuck them all, kill them now."
Nah, real fast.
Wake up, autocorrect sucks, and so you armor class 14. So they missed. What? I contributed 1 token. Who wants to take a token back and make Lux use one of his?
I mean, if
You can
anything,
keep
I
his.
would. Yeah, you can.
You can just.
All right,
I would
Lux.
say if we were gonna give one back, we'd give it back to you.
Nah, that's
because
fine.
it's closer to that attunement slot.
You want it back, Egan?
I have 5. Halfway there.
Okay.
All right, Lux.
You
You
had
get to
6.
keep your token. They didn't use it. Okay, thank you for offering. That's awesome.
Appreciate
What
it,
are
brother.
the 2 wolves in front of? What are the 2 wolves in front of me? If so, I want to drop a flame strike on the Mesa 10-foot cylinder. You have 2 wolves that are in melee of you. Flame strike. Let me see what flame strike says. Let's see.
Not gonna lie, that scream felt pretty good.
Yeah, it was real nice.
It only
Neighbors
took
will come
you
over. We're doing
17 rolls.
Oh man.
I mean, that's Marine math for you. Swing 3.
Oh, fucking Air Force. All right, so Flame Strike says a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in a location you specify. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Range is 60 feet. Must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Alright, so those 2 wolves are definitely within 60 feet and within a 10-foot range, so you can get to both of them. 4-6 flame damage. 4-6, yeah, they need to make deck.
Well, isn't it
Dude,
get
your
some-
auto.
Is
your
he gonna
auto-
get some? Is it a radius around him?
It's where he designated, and it's a 10-foot. So he said he wanted to do the 2 that was right next to him. I'm gonna say he can get the 3. I'm gonna say he can get this one too.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'm gonna say he can do these 3. And they have to do dex saves. So I'm gonna go for the one closest to Obaitai first. The dex save is I don't know what they have to be. Let me know what they have to be. But his dex save, the first one is a nat 20 plus 2 is 22. The one straight behind you is a nat 1 for a 3. And then the other one behind you is 6, 7 is a 9. So I'm assuming the 2 fail, except for the one by Obadiah. That's gonna take half though still. So roll all the damage, and the 2 closest to you are gonna take full damage, and the one by Obadiah is gonna take the other one. Oh, it's 4d6 and 4d6. 4d6 fire and another 4d6 radiant.
Oh, you got that. You got
So
your
I
bag,
got
guys.
46. What am I having though?
Just them. It's a magic spell. It's just the dice. So 4d6 for the fire.
1, 1, 6. That's 9.
9. Now roll another 4d6 for the radiant.
Hot dice, hot dice, hot dice. 5, 6, 12.
It's 12. So that's going to be 21 total. For these 2, can you guys turn these 2 dead for me?
Yeah.
And then half of that is going to be 10. So this one is really fucking hurt.
He's not having a good time.
That one looks really, really fucked up. You know what? He's so fucked up he died too. I mean, he only had one hit
He just
point.
bled out.
Yeah, he only had one left on that one.
No one put a
So-
tourniquet on him.
So yeah, dude, Lux just fucking throws a fucking fire column and just fucking one-shots 3 of these wolves. It smells really fucking bad, like a lot of burnt hair right now.
Real crispy.
But those 3 little fuck nuggets are dead. And then Lux, we're gonna move on. Let me know if you want to move or do anything else. And I will go ahead and retroactive that, which takes us now to Valmid.
Okay. Go ahead and strike the wolf directly in front of me with my rapier.
So you do know that the one to your to that side
saving that one
has already
for
got a
my
little bit of damage already. All right, so the one in front of you is a what to hit?
15 to hit.
Hits,
Awesome.
and then the
You got
damage
something?
Yeah. Interactive item. Pick up my shield.
7. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And then I'm going to attack the one to my left with 2 weapon fighting.
Picked up my damn shield.
My dagger, so that's an advantage. No. 18 to hit.
Why do you have advantage?
Because it's adjacent fighting, right?
No.
Or no? Okay, no advantage.
No. If you hit, you get your sneak attack dice.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, no advantage.
No advantage. Okay.
Just because you have somebody that doesn't give you advantage.
So, right. Okay. Then, yeah. So 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. Cool.
So now you get to add your sneak attack dice
Yeah.
because you can do that once per.
Yeah. Once.
It's
round.
dead, dude.
It's gonna be. It's dead. Yeah.
He gone.
Yeah. With half of my sneak attack damage, 12, 14, 13 plus 3, 16 points of damage for half of that, and then I got 2 more d6 to go. So it's gonna be another 8 points. So 24.
Do you have a Yahtzee dice?
Yeah, I got a couple of normal dice here too.
So yeah, you shish kebab that little motherfucker. He's dead.
Cool. Can I like just,
Yeah, tell us.
for posterior's sake, I slit his throat.
Oh, yeah.
All the way across.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of get in there and just go wah.
So the throat gets slashed as if you're like bleeding like a deer as you hang it up. It just spills out as you guys both kind of like jump back so it doesn't get on your boots, your fancy red dragon boots.
And I'm going
Tidy
to
whiteies.
Take your tidy whitey.
5 feet of movement, not move out of its range, but slide over to here.
All right,
So
but
that-
you do get out of range from that,
That one, yes.
So
That's
that
only
one,
one opportunity.
so that one's gonna try to bite you, and he still has pack tag.
Does he?
Yeah, because the 2 of them are
Oh,
still
yeah,
in range.
still technically. Yeah, okay.
With 16.
Misses.
He's back on the menu, boys.
All right, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay.
So,
Just to make it easier, I'm gonna pull the dead guys off. So they're supposed to be difficult terrain, but fuck it, we're just gonna take them off.
main reason I moved is so that he can get in a nice little comfort.
And then, can somebody give me the 3 that Lux just fucking waylaid out over there? Yeah, the ones. Yeah, pick up those 3 and hand them over.
Oh, more coming in?
Appreciate you. Of course, I got to get reinforcements to bring back in. Now I got some reinforcements coming. All right. So that was Valman, and then I didn't hear anything from Lux yet, so I'm assuming you're good standing where you are. That was Valman. Now it's the Wolby's turn.
Wolby.
Just in time for the second leave. As this wolf comes around. And those are both going to try to get at you with 13.
Yes.
And an 18. A 22.
That one hits.
Alright, so then this
Is he? You're 5 yards from me or no?
5 feet away.
Oh shit, 2 natural ones.
Well,
That's
not
awesome.
10.
So,
2 natural ones.
so 4, so 6 piercing damage.
Half that, so 3.
You take half that?
Yeah, because evasion.
Because evasion.
Because evasion.
Just because I fucking said so.
You dunce.
Alright.
Evasion.
And these 3 wolves that are like charred and kind of like confused, they turn and they're like looking around like, what the fuck? They're trying to assess it. And then they see you over there. And they're like, that motherfucker. So they come charging over here. 5, 10,
Do we hear
15,
them say
20.
that?
Yeah. 5, 10, 25.
Run-row.
And so those 3 are going to try to get at you. The first one, 22.
Yep.
That's right. And then the second one is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
And the third one, 17.
Yeah.
17. So 3 hit. Shit. Okay, so that's going to be 2,
Did you pick up your shield?
6 plus 4. So 12. Well, a lot of ones. 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. So 25 piercing damage as all 3 of them just start just gnawing on your legs. All right. And then, can you scooch this guy up to here? So those 4 are gonna march onto you.
I would probably clear off what's on.
So I've got
He doesn't clear these.
I picked up my shield.
a dirty 20.
Yeah, that
So 22. Oh shit, more. 17, 18, 19. So 21.
is. Yeah.
Disadvantage. Then that one's actually only
Wait.
13. 13 hit?
I'm at 13 right now.
Make it hit to 4. Alright, so they all 4 hit. This is gonna hurt, but
They all roll that disadvantage, or most of them.
advantage because they have pack tactics.
But I intimidated them. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Oh, you did get
So
those
that takes
3.
away.
So let me re-roll just regular rules then. That's a good idea.
Read the rules.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
Don't forget your shit. Even
Here
though
comes Fury.
Yeah, here comes.
Flies in, just eats you.
Here comes the egg.
so the one that was in the back didn't get. So you have 1 hit, and the other 3 are gonna get re-rolled.
That's fine.
A raw 17, a raw 18, and then a 9 becomes 13. So 13.
Still 13. This is all still hit.
So they also hit.
now they all crit you.
2. Hey, fair's fair, right? Yeah, I was not supposed to have advantage, so that works. That's good.
You said it to me, so I had to say it back.
With your chest.
Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so fucking bad. Fuck me, dude. So 16.
Fuck you, fuck him. Like what?
So that's 20, that's 25, 30,
It was nice knowing you, Owen.
35, 36 or 7, 30. So 39 piercing damage.
Got it.
Because they just start chomping the fuck out of your unarmored body. Fucking sleep on my mountain, motherfuckers. Boom! Alright, that's my wolves. That's gonna take us to Egan.
I had to get you back.
Alright, Mr. Egan, you're getting chomped on. What you gonna do, boss? Who thought these little bitty wolves were gonna tear you guys up?
Well, there's fucking a whole entire pack.
And the only one wearing armor is the rogue.
Sorry.
Okay.
At least there wasn't a surprise round.
I'm gonna attack
That
the
is
guy I
good.
attacked
Yeah.
last time.
You got attacked by all of them. Which one you
No,
want?
the guy that I attacked last time.
He already killed it.
Yeah, I think you.
Oh.
I think you could, Lux.
I'm gonna hit the guy on my right. This way here.
Okay, that one right there.
They
So,
already had
so
damage.
all three that are in melee of
Yeah.
you are all three of the ones that already got hit by the
Fire.
fire. So they're all at the same level of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Gotcha, gotcha. So you're gonna go with the
18.
one farthest away from me.
Oh no,
18
I'm
does
reading.
hit. So damage
I'm
on that
reading
one.
it out. Yeah, flame strike here.
9.
9 more damage. That one's
9.
gone. So that one's
Excuse
gone.
It's out of habit because I usually have my mic on the screen.
Alright, and
Fair enough.
Which one are you doing?
17.
You can do
The
that
next
one?
one, yeah.
17 does hit. Damage on that one.
He gone.
He gone.
Keep
Ooh,
Obi
11.
alive.
11.
damage.
11 more damage. That one's
Take
gone.
See, come on, crit.
Just get Egan mad at these motherfuckers.
Oh!
70, 80.
Got a crit.
Okay. So double your dice then.
Like, no range.
70.
Oh, God.
A 1 becomes a
I
2.
don't know. A 2 becomes a 4.
A 2 becomes 4 plus your modifier.
Oh, actually, I get an extra die.
I still get at least
You
one
get an
more
extra
attack.
die?
Yeah, when I crit, I get an extra die.
But it's alright, I get to
Oh,
max
damage.
it.
Max health.
Oh, God. So it's 8,
I
11.
have
My max
11.
That was a crit, dude.
Yeah. Crit at 11.
Terrible.
That one gets stomped. That
My
gone.
con is low.
You guys killing my doggies.
And
Alright.
then I'll move
I think at the beginning of it though,
right next.
max it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in
But
that
from,
square right
from
there.
the last
Okay.
3 or 4 levels.
Alright,
no,
anything
it's
else?
not maxed it.
Alright, Obatai, you are up. And then Mr.
So-
Lux, get ready. After Obatai, it's gonna be your turn, Lux.
I'm gonna use the interact with object, pick up my shield.
Okay. Yep.
So now
Now you have a +2 to your armor class.
plus 3. It's a +1 shield.
What the motherfucker?
Nice, so 16.
So now I know I gotta get one of my NPC.
You don't know nothing until I say so.
My NPC rogues gotta come and steal your shield.
So
I'm gonna have Nightbreeze come and steal that shit. Sleight of hand +42.
3.
Yeah, that's a 900. Stealth.
I'm gonna attack the one on my left. 14 plus 11.
11 to hit.
Yes.
Misses. You're talking about this
No,
one?
that's 14 plus 11.
14 plus 11.
Oh, 14 plus 11.
So the
25.
far left, my far left, yeah.
Oh, your.
So that's 25.
Wait, so you're talking about your characters or yours? Your characters?
My left, correct.
So this one at the
Yes.
angle here.
25.
25 to hit?
Yes.
25 hits.
Okay, so that is a D8.
You're a D8.
That's 12 damage.
It goes down.
Nice.
The next one in line. That is 17.
You're going clockwise?
Yes.
17 hits.
17 hits. That is another 12 damage.
He gone.
Oh.
Okay. And my third attack.
I think we're good. Let's go ahead. Don't
That's
waste
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Because I don't want to sit here and keep dealing with all this bullshit on me. Where is it at? Alright. So, I'm going to roll. Creature 11 units. Spend one spirit die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target with the original attack roll. Alright. So I want to use a superiority die for saving attack. When hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack.
Are
Choose
you
another
making up
creature.
new rules over there?
What's that?
I said, are you making up new rules over there?
You got a little card.
That
actual card,
sucker. Got my magic card.
Ready.
If the original attack would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority die.
Oh, you got superiority dice now.
So, yeah, I've had them. So I did hit D8 8. So this is not. I'm not using it just yet. 7 plus 7, 14. But now I'm gonna roll my superiority die.
This is to hit, or this is damage? I don't know what you're doing
If
right now.
I read that correctly, that means if the next creature right next to it takes the same attack or it lands the same line, it hits.
When you hit a creature with melee attack, you can expend one superiority to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. So yes, it would be the same attack
the
roll
same
on
attack
the
roll.
first one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know that's actually really good because you know they got the same armor class. That's good.
Yeah. So.
And then what?
And then.
The original attack roll would hit second creature.
Yes, it will.
takes a damage equal to the number you roll on your superiors. Damage of the same. Damn it.
So this one only takes
The
the
damage,
superior dice?
yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
superiority.
The damage is of the same type dealt. Okay, so it's
That's actually still good though. I mean,
it
you're
is,
still, you're
but it only
still
takes
getting-
1 damage though.
Oh, your superior die was only one.
So this one's gone. 'Cause
Going
that-
down-
yeah,
oh,
so this
no,
one was
you
14.
cleared that one,
Correct.
and that one takes
That one
one.
took 1.
That one's got one. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so that one's got a little bit of a.
Oh shit! I'm stupid.
And now you have that one.
I'll redo
less
it. 'Cause
die.
I won't redo it, but I'll make sure to remember next time. It's a D10, not a D8 anymore.
Well, go ahead and roll it. Instead of a 1, you now have a.
9.
Oh, fuck you. 9 damage on that one. It looks a lot more hurt now. Okay. Anything else?
No.
I break wind in your general direction. As a free action, I add 2. All right. Lux says. As I open up my phone, okay, or whichever is within that one that is still alive has to do a dexterity saving throw against a 17. That's pretty high. And 14, 15. It only gets a 16. He fails.
So it gets 3
All right,
D8.
so he's gonna take 3d8 radiant damage. Mr. Obatai, please roll 3d8
That is a bit of
radiant
a
damage
but I like it.
on that wolf attacking next to you.
13, 16.
16. Lux Arminger, you destroy that wolf that was.
To the shadow.
Sounds like a game
Fighting
show. Destroy
on
that
overtime.
wolf!
that wolf. Oops, I just moved overtime to put him back in his square.
It's essentially.
All right, good job, Lux Arminger. You got anything else, sir?
You can still move.
You wolf killing
You still
son of a
have-
bitch.
Movement.
All right, if you want to have a movement or take a shit, type it in, let me know, and I will come back and move you.
God
In the
bless 3
meantime,
attacks.
we have got
Yeah.
Valman.
Okay, so which wolf is damaged? That I hit before?
Both of them are damaged.
Both of them are damaged? Okay, cool. I'm going to attack the one that is directly in front of me that's not adjacent to.
Gotcha. The one that's farthest away from Egan.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
one
one
that's
right here.
farthest with my rapier.
Move towards Egan, I guess, or Valman. So you're 30 feet. Actually, no, this is actually pretty cool, but thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm good right now. Thanks.
All right. Give me about 6 minutes. I'll ask you to pull that out for me, okay?
I don't allow that. I have 2 kids.
Oh! Dude, you've only had sex twice? I'm sorry, buddy. You need to talk to your
All
wife.
right.
Hey-o! All right. Valman.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the wolf that's farthest away from me.
Yeah.
With my rapier.
Yeah.
That is 20 to hit, 30 to 20.
It does hit.
20. 9 points of damage.
9?
Yes.
Yeah, I died.
Cool. And then I'm going to use my 2-weapon fighting to stab the other one with my
Stabby
dagger.
stab. Stabby stab.
17 to hit.
Does hit. That thing is already really fucking hurt, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you can breathe on it, you might kill it.
Yeah, I'm
Are you
pretty
grabbing a
much.
fistful of dice?
Well, yeah, because it's sneak attack.
It's like, yeah, let me, hold
you
on.
need a sneak attack
Let me
first?
just,
No.
2
'cause I
hands
can't.
full of dice roll.
Let's do, 9, 15, 19, 23, 28, 28 points of piercing damage.
28 plus, how much?
No, that's 28 in total.
Hey, Valman.
Yeah.
It's a done deal. Describe this overkill.
Overkill. Okay. Valen's like, get the f away from me. I stab into where it's behind its shoulder, and then I pull the knife down to gut it, and have it spew its guts out.
And then he says, "Guys, come over, get in on this."
Hey guys, it's like a tauntaun.
It's like I thought they smell bad.
On the outside.
Oh. You know what? God damn it.
Star Trek is so good. I
Just
love
because I'm a
Star
Star Wars
Trek.
fan, there you
Hell
go. bro.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Because I'm a Star Wars fan.
Oh, that's Star Wars?
And I thought this. Fuck you. It's Empire Strikes Back, motherfucker.
I know he said
Strikes
Star
back.
Trek's so good.
Star Trek is so good.
I fought with him earlier, too.
I mean,
Okay.
He sang the last countdown. I was like, oh, I love AC/DC.
Yeah, because he's being a dick. Which is why you're not getting any
Yeah, you
more
better-
inspiration tokens tonight.
No more.
No more tonight. All right. So in the moonlight,
in the pale moonlight.
you guys have all been awoken from your
Rest.
attempted long rest. You guys were now doing activities beyond what is allowed to happen within achieving
Resting
a long
period.
rest. So, you do not successfully get a long rest,
So.
which means
Level of exhaustion.
you guys
God damn it,
all...
Steve jinxed us.
Damn it, Steve.
What did he say? Oh, he was talking about it.
Yeah, you
Hey,
specifically brought this up.
Put these magical effects in the box of the
thank
ring
you.
bearer.
Yeah. I was wondering where they
sorry,
were.
they're over here.
Yeah.
So everybody has one level of exhaustion. Egan, that one you had earlier was gone because you already rested, so you're back to just one now.
I have no idea.
So everybody's got one level of exhaustion, and as a reminder, what is a level of exhaustion give you?
Pain.
Anybody know?
Hopeless amounts of pain.
Not off the top of my head because I've never played this in depth. So I'll
Where
look it
is
up now.
my fucking thingy at?
Your rules goblin.
Yeah, my DM screen, whatever. I
Let's
think
call Drew
I
real
think
quick.
you have
He'll
to-
know.
If I recall, we're gonna check the DM's memory. If I recall, it's like you have disadvantage on your ability checks. I think that's what it is.
Boy,
If you-
Lux is an hour ahead right now.
if you guys want to look that up, you guys can.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you guys want to go ahead and try to sleep during the daytime and try to double up, or you guys, with your exhausted little asses, want to try to make your way down to Waterdeep? You guys do have your horses still with
I've
you.
heard tales before of people trying to sleep and run through the swamps before.
Ah. How'd that work out for them?
I heard not so good.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Inspiration token for me. Okay. So, what are we gonna do, boys and girls?
I think we say just get down and then rest in the town.
Yeah.
So,
If
we
you
don't-
get to town.
We're getting to town. Don't you ruin that for me.
You ruined my
hope.
So, as you guys mount
Still
your
works,
horses, all tired as fuck,
Yeah, hold on. Let's wait for Mark.
and
No,
you-
he says, "Boy, I'm exhausted after midnight here in Montana."
Oh, he says I put my armor
I
on. You
put
guys,
my- yeah, I put my armor on,
redone
too.
your armor.
so you guys are tired as fuck, but you guys want to go ahead and don armor before you mount your horses?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna assume you guys had tried up your horses, and then they did not run away during the wolf attack because they were tied up. Okay. You guys want high or low?
Shit.
I'm gonna say
High.
higher.
Okay. So high is for you guys, which means high is good.
Yeah.
That means low is gonna be
So
bad
anything
news
over
for you.
50, right?
And it's low.
High was good for you, and low is bad, right?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's low.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
you son of a bitch. You...
It's 46.
No, I believe you, but the way you worded it, like, oh,
Dusty.
I let you
Ignorant
guys
slut.
pick.
Dusty.
The fate was up to you.
You're a goddamn storyteller, and the way you worded it.
Made me have hope.
High is good for you. And
You
low
gave
is
me
bad.
hope and then you
Okay.
ripped it away.
So what does that mean?
It means
We fight
we're gonna have to take a quick break while I fucking reset up a new fight. As a matter of fact, as close as we are, and Lux is tired as shit, I'm pretty sure. This is where we will pick up next time on Bloodlines and Power. You guys are going to have so many extra sessions just because we have random encounters. So
But we're 14 now, right?
fucking whatever. So you God damn it.
Hey, I had to shoot my shot.
I already gave you the 13.
Yeah, that was last session.
That was supposed to be for that, and you guys finished it. So no, not 14 yet.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I was thinking that I didn't give you 13 yet. So no, level 13 next time. Next time on Bloodlines Power. Thank you everybody for watching. We do appreciate it. Come and check us out in a couple of weeks, and we'll see if we can't do this again. Bye everybody.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.